F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What do you hear? What do you say? What's poppin', yo?
7.5 for life. Let me get in there real quick.
7.5.
For life.
What up?
What up,
What
y'all?
up? What up? We here. We finally made it. A year and some change later. Finally made it to the end, y'all.
I can't lie, man. Great turnout. Great turnout. I think we almost hit about 600. It was amazing. And it was a lot better than I thought, man, because honestly, just leading up to the finale, we kind of see how some people was already disliking how we was feeling. But it is what it is, right? You can't please everyone, just like David Chase, right? So we like y'all daddy basically. We like y'all favorite show writer. I'm just
Um, quick shout out to Albert Cardenas, for the $5 super chat. The finale, whatever happened there, you got to get over that shit. The ending is a 10. Listen, bro. We entitled to feel the way we feel when we first saw that, man. That's come on, y'all. Y'all know that ending is crazy.
for life. Y'all heard what I said.
Let us know. Let us know how we sounded right now. Is all the audio good? Can y'all hear us? Everything good?
Oh yeah, yeah. Keep
Yeah.
us on point.
Yeah. Make sure everything's good. Before we start getting into these questions. All right. It sounds like we good. It's looking good.
Word, word. Y'all sound better than six barbers. Word. Crazy don't mean bad. Laugh
Y'all
out loud.
sound
That's
better than
facts.
six bars. Oh yeah, yo. We want to thank everybody who participated in the troll video earlier today. Thank y'all for
Mm-hmm.
the ones who got it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? There was a lot of people. Well, not a lot. There was a few people in there. Like, what's going on? But we glad that some of y'all played along with it. It was beautiful. One comment that stood out for me was the unidentified black screen. I thought that was just genius. Like that's perfect. That's comedy right up my alley. Like
Yeah, no, that was solid. That was solid. Somebody said we accidentally uploaded the video earlier. Like, nah, no accident. That was
nah,
all.
all blend
Yeah, we
out.
try to have a little bit of fun, man. A little bit of
Yeah,
fun with y'all. Let y'all know, that we actually paid attention to the show we was watching. You
yeah.
know,
And not
and
only
then
that,
also transfer some of that pain that we had when we got our black screen. Like, shit.
facts. That's exactly what it was. We had to shift it. But not only that, y'all play with us, so it's only right we play back.
Is it fair to them though? Because that means they've gotten two black screens. And they're like,
Facts.
they got the
Facts.
original and then they got ours. That's cold.
Hey, shit. 100 years from now, they're gonna be talking about this.
Bet. All right. Y'all already coming through with all the questions. Relax. Can we say hi and talk about the finale a little bit? No, I'm playing the question. I mean, if y'all got finale questions, let's start with some of those, right? I seen someone ask, did we change our tune? How you feel, Bradley? Do you feel like you changed your tune about the
Somewhat,
finale?
somewhat, somewhat. I, 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 I kind of changed on how I feel for the simple fact it's like this. It really doesn't change what the ending is. Like, you feel me? Regardless of how we feel about it, like we were getting the vibes that Tony is, yes, dead. And I feel like even if they did show that happen, they really wouldn't have changed much. But the shock of them doing that at that moment, when you first see it, it's kind of it's shocking. Like it's like, wait a minute, because you know it's gonna end at one point, but you don't think it's gonna end like that. So it's just like it kind of fucked me up. Can't lie, can't lie. But
Yeah,
I've become what you said at the end talk. You basically accept the fact that this is the ending. Like
yeah, man.
your reaction means gots to me. Ooh, gots.
Bruh, I can't lie. When we after we dropped the on Patreon, you know what I'm saying? Obviously they got it first. They got the full length first. And people already kind of started commenting about the 3 o'clock and the, what if it goes black or what if you don't hear it coming and all that shit. And I can't lie, once I started reading those comments, I had like those that that gif with the dude, the glasses and fucking the galaxy just start blowing up in his head and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Like, yo, for me, I was just like, bro, all right, that's fire, son. Like, I fucking like there's a multiverse somewhere where either I or Brolic picks that up in the middle of our end talk and
Mm,
then says that shit. And then we go from fucking pissed off to extremely excited, like, yo, this is the best ending ever. But unfortunately, this is not that fucking timeline, bro. This is not that universe.
yeah.
But like when I did read those comments, I was just like, damn, son, that ending was actually cracked, bro. Now that I think about it, but I can't give it no 10 or a 9 or anything like that. I might bump that whole up to like an 8 or 8.5, but that initial feeling hurt so bad that I could never, son. I
Yeah.
could never. I could never. And then for all the hold up, this is something that I've been waiting to address too, because only one person said this on the Patreon, but it seems like a lot of people said it during the live reaction. Did I really want to see Tony get his brains blown the hell out? Yes, bruh. Yes, I did. I don't care if that makes me a normie, a freaking whatever y'all be wanting to say, the type of person that David Chase was trying to troll, whatever, bro. I wanted to see this man's noggin get fucking caboodled. I wanted to see Carmella trying to scoop his shit in his head. Please wake up. I love you. I love you. I wanted to see AJ at the table like Brennan and Dale from fucking Step Brothers at the at Thanksgiving just and Metal just can't. She's just so in shock. She can't even cry or scream or nothing. Just fucking hands in her face while the motherfucker with the members only jacket just drops the gun mafioso style. Fucking, doesn't truck her, but kind of just nudges her shoulder a little bit
Oh,
because she's
brush
in
your
the
shoulder.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, she in the way,
Oh
right? She's right in
damn.
front of the
He
door.
going
And
full
then
on.
the final bell rings as he walks out, and then the black.
Ooh.
That's what I wanted to see. I don't care if that makes me a
Ooh.
normie. They show Phil get his
Ooh.
head rolled over. Why they couldn't go over the top for Tony? So it's
That
cool though.
that's true though. You have a
It's
point there
cool
with the whole
though.
field. They went over the top with him, but didn't with Tony. First, before we keep it real with another with a super $2 super chat. What's your initial score on the show as a whole? Appreciate the super chat. Um, I would say this show as a whole, I think it's somewhere in the nines. If I had to like pinpoint where it's at, I'll probably put it like 9.2, 9.3. I feel like it has like a lot of great episodes, a lot of memorable episodes, but there are some episodes that lack for me. But overall, like the series, fire, 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 definitely in the nines. How about you, Fuma?
Um, yeah, for me, high nines, probably like anywhere above 9.5, to be honest. Because even though I hated that ending, I still feel like Sopranos has some really solid um, rewatch and rewatchability, and
Yeah.
freaking also the thing that I really liked about the Sopranos the most, which is crazy because towards the end, people were calling me out about it, saying that I wasn't this way, but actually I am this way. The thing I liked about it the most is that it didn't take itself too serious. Like a lot of the mafia stuff that I've watched, like Goodfellas, Casino, shit like that, movies for the most part, it takes itself very serious. The only time you really get some comedy is if they fucking cast Joe Pesci. If not, it's a pretty serious. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a
Yeah.
pretty serious thing. Like
Hmm.
Sopranos, from season one, I was like, damn, this is kind of like a sitcom where just the
Yeah.
characters just happen to be in the mafia. Like, so I feel like it has a lot of rewatchability, and then you don't have to always watch it in order, which that kind of gives it a boost for me a little bit. Where like shows like The Wire and Breaking Bad, I feel like you always have to watch those chronologically. Even if you become like I've watched this 7 times, I still feel like you got to watch it from start to finish. Whereas The Sopranos, you can play
Yeah.
around with it.
Yeah.
So I'm
You
gonna have to
definitely
give it
can.
somewhere in the high nines for sure.
You want to get the other super chat?
I got you. Hold up, because then we got to scroll up because there's already questions coming in. All right, Alucard, FGC. Oh, I like that. Alucard from Castlevania fighting game community. Anyway, shout out to you, $5 super chat. Tony, after killing Chris, is fucking nearly pure evil. Can't nobody help nor save you, bruh. You deserved much more. Exactly. Exactly. We deserve to see that man
Yes.
in his onion rings. Like, we
Yep.
deserve to see that. We deserve.
Listen, after Chris, you already know I was done. I was already like, let's turn Sopranos off. We about to not even do this finale. Like, let's pack it up.
You
I
feel
was
me?
ready. But I felt like that was what he was going for, to be honest. Those last, like, the 6B, I felt like that's what they were really going for you to get, like, that feeling of just, like, I'm done dealing with this dude.
All right. I'm gonna cycle between between the super chats because I see people coming in hot. It would have changed and everything, meaning the clues were pointless if they showed the death. I feel that, I feel that. Nah, we didn't really read any theory. We kind of, it's not that we don't care, bro. We just be hella busy, Method Man. I can't lie, man. We on to different shows and stuff like that. Y'all are our resource.
Pretty
The
much.
the FRR fam is our resource. We trust y'all word. We ain't going to look to nobody else. So if y'all say it's so, then we just might believe it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's a question. King Yellowman, who in your opinion had the worst death? To me, it's a toss up between Gigi and Christopher.
Who had the worst death?
Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely. Damn, that's hard to say. Yeah, what's that? He said Gigi, is that the girl that
The worst death? Dang, what do you mean by worst?
that's what I'm
Like it
trying to
was
like most painful, or is it
over.
like
I
the
know I'm overthinking that shit. Like, I was like that, like, because I'm thinking, oh, girl, that what was his name? Janice's first dude, Richie.
Richie?
No, Ralphie,
Ru-
not Richie. Ralphie, the chick that Ralphie beat to death. Boy, shit, don't nobody want to go out like that.
If you're talking about like saddest way out, I would have to give it to Chris. Like for real, for real. Like he idolized this man. Obviously, he had his moments where he didn't, but he did, and then eventually the man himself took him out. So that's
Yeah,
just
and the way they was playing him at the end too. Like Chris was, it was like like,
it was the next episode after that whole thing with Paul and the episode before that.
bruh, they was playing my boy Chrissy out, man. I feel like Chrissy had the makings of a varsity athlete. Like I know he was a
Definitely,
junkie and he had his issues, but
definitely.
I don't know.
He
He
said
needed a
Ohio
different
mine.
support system.
Facts. Facts.
Okay, I like this right here. This is a good question. Any theories on who decided to take Tony out? So before
It's simple. Very
let's
simple.
hear it. Let's hear it.
His buddy. The buddy that he had the meeting when he shook hands with. He hated Tony from the very beginning. Not only did he see his boy get his head stomped in, he also took out Phil. So for me, that would be on the top of the list. Ooh, what up? Thank you for the subscription, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Oh shit, there's live subscriptions on here, like we on Twitch or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy, man. I can't lie, bro. My theory is that it was New York and New Jersey, like all together.
It was a
Uh,
combined
yeah,
thing.
yeah, like that scene, cause like the scene at the end when not even well, yes, the scene at the end, but remember the scene in the office where Tony offers the site to Paulie and shit, and Paulie's like, "Nah, I'm getting old," and woo
Mm-hmm.
woo. Like, I feel like at that moment we're just like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense." Like, Paulie's had a couple moments where he sees the Virgin Mary, and after Mom Dukes dies, and he has like a couple of like redeeming moments throughout the end of the show where you're like, "Damn, is Paulie changing up?" But I don't think that was really it, bro. I think that motherfucker turned that shit down, bro, because like he knew what was coming. Like there was gonna be changes after Tony gets whacked, basically. And then they had the scene where they sitting
Mm.
in front of Satrials, where he's like, um, they kind of discussed it a little bit again, and he's still like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want it." And then he has like a little moment with him where Tony jokes and shit. And he's just like, "You still, like you still laughing and shit, bro." And then they just kind of have this awkward silence, and he says, some shit like loyal to the end, like oh I live to serve you, my liege, or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yep.
And like for some reason, like I just felt like that line was like one of those lines where someone was like, "I gotta kill you because I love you," type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
and I was just like, bro, like I feel
That's
like they all combined effort like had to
that's
take out Phil
interesting.
and Tony. Yeah, like if we gotta take out Phil, then we also have to take out Tony because they're both like problematic.
Problematic.
Like,
Yep. Okay. Damn. That's
yeah, like,
see.
that's
We
the
ain't even have these conversations yet, so I'm just
yeah,
as
nah, we
surprised as
didn't.
y'all. Like, damn. That's a good
We
one. Like,
didn't.
I like that though. I like that because you do kind of get that energy, and then on top of that, if he do know what's coming, why not just agree with him to get him out your face because you already know what's
Hmm.
gonna come. Um, damn, that was actually a question that I wanted to give to y'all, and it was who do you think in Tony's crew kind of flipped because I kind of felt like that was a thing, like somebody had to.
It was Carlo.
I think it's just
They
that
said,
simple, Carlo.
hell
But
yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like your whole Paulie theory. Like, I don't know.
Well, the Paulie theory wouldn't mean that he flipped. Like the Carlo shit is flipped to the feds. The Paulie shit is like we had to make this decision to make the families better. Like, because at the end of the day, the ultimate power is that green, bruh. This shit is about moolah, and we losing soldiers and money out here bullshitting.
Hmm. Um,
Somebody said Melfi ordered the hit. Can you imagine
Dan
Melfi's husband?
Powers, coming in with the super chat $5. Favorite Uncle Junior quote. I mean, I think that's pretty simple. Nah, yeah, the makings of a varsity athlete is definitely up there, but mine's is probably like, what kind of liking is that? when they when they drew that man, that shit came up on the screen. What kind of fucking
Damn,
liking is that?
damn. That's
Ju-
hard, bruh. Uncle June. We would
it,
have to
it
play.
it
I would have
really
to
is
play
hard.
them hoes because he has so much good one-liners, bro. Every time he's on the screen, you laughing, bro. Easily like top three funniest characters in the damn show, son.
I think he's probably the most funniest character on the. No, you could probably get that too.
To who? To
I was
who?
about to say, I don't know. Like, it's just a lot of funny motherfuckers in this
Yeah, there
show.
is a
Like,
lot of funny people because, like, yeah, the show. I don't even know because sometimes it feels like the show is obviously, like they've written jokes in the show, but then sometimes that shit is just unintentionally funny as fuck. like Silvio's faces, Paulie's faces, like their mannerisms sometimes just be hella funny, bro.
yeah, it's kind of hard to go off the top, like Junior quote, because it's been a year long journey for us. So the earlier seasons aren't as clear as they used to be.
I don't know if we're gonna do the Many Saints movie, y'all. We've been, I know in the past we've completely closed out Breaking Bad. I mean, we only did it to one show, right? We only did the show and the movie to one thing, so it's not like it's a normal thing for us. But
But that's
people
a,
keep
like, a
saying it's bad
conclusion.
though.
It's like a conclusion, but I don't know the whole people saying it's bad. I still feel like it's
You should
probably
get into it.
it could be one of those. It's so bad that it's either funny or good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I don't know.
Saints
Who
is
knows?
garbage. Don't see
Who
like
knows?
major movie
Yeah, you feel me?
sucks. But
People
maybe
been
it
going hard.
maybe we might make that experience a little bit better. Who knows?
Oh. Hold up. What's good? What's good, Anonymous? Here's another super chat. Shout out to Flag. Flag? Am I saying that right? You guys want an egg? Bobby, make my nephew an egg. Thanks for the great content. Go far. I had to stop reading real quick to pre-read to make sure, like, don't be trying to get me in trouble, motherfucker. Because I ain't even read it first. Thanks for the great content. Go Fargo. Yeah, shout out to Fargo. It's been pretty dope so far. What are yours and chat's favorite quotes? Cheers from Brazil, though.
Oh, for
Word.
Brazil.
Let's
Appreciate you,
go.
bro. Damn.
My favorite quotes are everything Melfi says. I can't lie, she was a really likable character. I didn't think I'd go into a show caring about a damn psychiatrist, but still think she had a rushed ending. But it is what it is. According to y'all, this is the best show ever created. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Best quote that see that's another tough one. But I think for me it's just like the simple ones like how you doing. I think that I use that on the daily like
That should change his vocabulary. Like this man goes to work talking like a mafioso.
how you doing?
Do we think Patsy becomes boss, like the boss of New Jersey? Damn, y'all going crazy with these questions. Hold up, we need some
Patsy?
type of. You feel me, Patsy?
Low
Why?
key he I don't know. I think he got the makings of a varsity athlete.
Nah, no, no, he don't. Damn, I actually lost where we were. Y'all chatted way too much. Shout out to y'all.
Bruh,
Holy
you
shit.
can't. You're gonna have to put it on slow mode if you want to do
Yo,
that.
I was trying to answer questions one by one. Y'all gonna have to start repeating some of these. Holy hell! Shout out to y'all. This is good. This is
Yeah,
how you
y'all.
do it.
Yeah, y'all going in right now, man. We appreciate y'all being here, y'all.
What is the best show ever created? I don't know, Jack. I haven't seen them all.
And not only that, we don't have a lot under the belt under the channel, so we want to get a couple more series under the belt, but we definitely gonna have that conversation one of these days. Of we get a tier list popping, but right now we ain't got enough shows under the belt.
Sopranos is a banger though. I can't lie. Like I know that end talk because I don't think I
Hey,
rewatched it until today. So this shit was funny as hell. I was actually crying, bro, before this damn
oh nah, he
before the
was
live. Like,
literally in tears. This shit was hilarious. Oh, whoa, Black Betty. I think you might be right. The worst death might be Vito. You might be right. We
mm,
all know Phil did him filthy. So you might be on to something there.
that's true. Vito got did.
Tony's breathing was the main character in season 6. Stop it. Y'all are comedians.
Metal as boss. Damn. That should have go straight to Netflix. I don't think it'll be on HBO, to be honest. Generation Kill, is it on our list? I mean, I can't say it's on the list, but we've heard about it a lot.
Generation Kill, what's that?
Um, that other show that people requesting. Do we think Phil was a homosexual? I don't. That shit. I can't lie. I didn't pick up on that. I didn't pick up
Not
on
at
that at
all.
all.
Not at
Yeah.
all.
Like I see where y'all was trying to make the connection in the comments,
It
but I didn't pick up on it.
the we get what y'all saying. The man been in jail. Yes. But when you use it in that term, no. No, he's not. He's not. Technically, if he did do the deed, yes, he is. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't have the mannerisms of a, you know what I'm saying? Um, Albert Cardenas. With another super chat, $2. Thank you for that. Many Saints haters just belong to a glorified crew.
Albert Cardenas said that shit's a banger.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all
It
might
says
change our
many
minds on
saints
that.
gives better insight on June.
Does it now? I mean, how long is Many Saints? Just put it like that. How long is the movie?
If it's 2 hours, it's too long, bruh.
Because them 2 hours. There we go, 2 hours.
Hey, look at this. If you could have one piece of memorabilia from The Sopranos, what would it be? Some common answers are the jacket, Uncle Junior's hat, and the Napoleon painting of Tony.
Ooh, the
Dang, I was gonna
painting.
say the painting.
The
Yeah, I was gonna say
painting
the
will be
painting,
lit.
bruh.
Yo, that's a
That
dope
shit.
question. I like that. I like that. Not only that, I think his his robe that he wears every time he wakes up in the morning, I think that's suitable. You know, that's something that you can rock every day. You know, you can wake up with it.
Oh, I don't want that goddamn robe, right? Hell
What?
nah. I'll take the stake that old girl threw at the back of his head,
Oh,
bruh. Like,
you know what? What would remind me?
mm,
Some Uncle Ben's.
some Uncle Ben's, right?
Didn't they change it? Right? It's no longer Uncle Ben, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they changed it because they were
I
like,
know they
"Oh,
changed the
it's a
syrup and shit. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, because
yeah,
they changed the syrup and the rice.
yeah." I think so.
I eat
Bobby's
jasmine
Blue
rice.
Comet. That would probably be dope. That would be a
Oh,
dope
they
little
have that.
movie.
They have that. They have that. I googled them
But
shits.
they got the Blue
Damn blue
Comet
comet
DVD set.
trains. Oh, I'm just talking about the
You
train. Them
open up the
shits is
train.
real.
This shit got the DVDs in it.
They got Bobby's body. Yeah, I think the painting might be the top thing, bruh.
Yeah, facts. The paintings. I want the Monopoly piece stuck to Tony's face.
You stupid. Ooh, hold up. I like this. I think
Junior's.
AJ does the Michael Corleone route and comes back from army training and works his way up the ranks, becoming Don. That shit is trash. I like it, but it's trash because we already seen how bitch of a fucking AJ is, man. He
I
could
mean,
never.
we been there with the whole AJ thing, man, and like up
we
and down.
we try to speak arcs into existence for this man, bruh, and
And
he
it's
he
nothing.
let us down every time, yo. Every time. Did you guys mess with the supernatural aspect of the show? Of course.
Oh,
I did.
it was tied to Paulie, so yeah, it was just Paulie just made it that much more hilarious. So yeah, it was definitely dope. Paulie's a top tier character. We're gonna get into
Yeah.
who's the best character, who favorites, and all that in a little bit here.
Love it. All right, super chat. Boom. Here we go. Shout out to Hammer Brewer. David Chase, the creator of the show, confirmed three things. Ralph, Kim led Pile Mai, Phil was closeted, and Tony gets popped at the end. Won't say more.
Mm. I mean, you should. Well, he probably can't say more because of the super chat is restricted. But thank you for the super chat, Hammer.
Yeah, Tony gets popped.
Yeah, the whole Phil coming out the closet scene definitely hilarious. But
Yeah, that scene was great, bruh. There was just so many puns that they were making around that
yeah,
episode, so that shit was just one of the funniest ones to me. I was just like, oh shit.
y'all going in right now. Fucking slander, you ask me.
Kennedy and Heidi became the new bosses of Jersey.
I'm telling y'all be having me in tears.
Recent interview. This man did a recent interview. You talking about David Chase?
Yeah.
Oh, that's. See, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Coming back
Um,
and solidifying some
yeah, if you
shits.
gotta, yeah, especially if you got bullied into. They had this man in the interrogation room with it, like had him bullied into an answer, coerced him into I don't like that. He didn't say he died. He thought about making an alternate scene where he drives to New York to New Jersey, where he would go to a meeting and eventually get clipped there, but obviously never was final.
Okay. Here's a good question from my boy Unc. Favorite one season character? Richie season 2 goes hard. How about you, Fomo? Who you think is a one who was in one season?
Damn, Richie is a good one.
Yeah, I'll
That's
probably
like, yeah,
I'll
that's
just
like
say
hard to.
Blundetto.
You
I'll
think?
say Blundetto. Yeah, because he came out. He had good intentions. Like you know what I'm saying. He had
He has some
drive.
funny scenes.
He had
Yes.
yeah. He had hilarious scenes. Like really hilarious scenes. Like damn, he had some fucked up scenes too. Though he watched what was his name? Flacca Flecka. Waka Flocka Flecka coming through the block. Fleech, right? Feech. Yeah.
Yeah, Feach
Yeah,
was a good
Feech.
one
Yeah,
too.
Feech come through buddy's on like yeah, the karate
Exactly, the
block is
Korean guy. Yeah, the kung fu shit was there. But I don't know, bro. It might be between. It might be between probably Feach
ooh,
and
Feech.
Richie.
Those two are good. Feech
Yeah.
was a dope introduction. I like him.
You know why I like Feach so much though? This is a stupid reason to like somebody, but the only place I've seen him before The Sopranos is in that movie Big with Tom Hanks.
Still
So
haven't seen it.
okay, well it's obviously far from mafia shit.
Of
So
course, of course.
seeing him in Sopranos, I'm just dying. Like
But does he go
amazing.
as hard because he got that voice? Like it seems like his roles he would
Oh no,
like
that's his
yell.
voice.
Like was
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
was he like you know?
He sometimes it's a feel good movie. Tom Hanks becomes a grown man, little kid becomes a grown man type
Oh,
shit.
okay, one of those films. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he had
I
goofy
seen it.
moments. You know what I'm saying? He had goofy moments. So when I seen him, kicking motherfuckers you know, I'm like, damn,
I
this
keep
is
forgetting
I
they're
like
saying
this
he's in
dude.
Scarface, but like I haven't seen
Oh
Scarface in
yeah,
like
he is
so
in
long.
Scarface.
Like
Yeah, right.
it's been like decades that I've seen Scarface.
Nah, he is in Scarface. All right, we got another super chat. What's
Yes,
the
we
difference?
do.
One's purple. I mean, one was blue, one's orange. All right,
The
super chat
the
from.
the amount.
Oh, look at me. I'm learning shit, bro. Quixotic. 1018 $20. Appreciate you.
$20.
Love what y'all do. Keep doing what you're doing. May
Thank you,
your
bro.
pantry be ever filled with gabagool. Son, I need to go get some gabagool.
We need
There's
it. We need
actually
it. I think that could be a little side mission of ours. You know what I'm saying? Go get
yeah.
some Italian foods and try them out because the Monacan. You know what I'm saying? Some of these things like I need to go. I need to go test these out in real life.
Well, manicotti, I can make that at the cribby.
Oh,
Easy.
I'm not an Italian type of like. I don't go out to eat like Italian food like that. So I
Yeah, me
definitely
neither,
wouldn't mind.
because that shit is a waste. Why the hell would you go out to eat Italian food? That shit dumb as hell.
It's not spelled gabagool though.
But we do have a little Italy somewhere in San Francisco, so they probably got some gabagool out there. Favorite season? Are we ready to start getting into that stuff, brother?
I mean, it's whatever, man.
All right, what's your favorite season? Let's hear it.
I think
Say
season 3, man.
6D. Okay.
I season 3 was with Richie. And I just like that season. It also had probably one of the second dumbest. I don't know. Maybe he's the first dumbest. Um, and that was Jackie Jr. You feel me? We had Jackie Jr. We had Richie. We also had Junior going, not going hard, but like he had the best scenes. I felt like the funniest scenes were in that season for me. Like that was the moment when he did, the lookalike. He was at the court staring at Buddy. Like he had great like one liners, and that's when he was still kind of there. You feel me? He wasn't slipping yet. So
Yeah,
um, I think three for me. Yeah, for sure was my favorite.
man, it's hard because the beginning seasons were good.
Was season three? No, season four was Ralphie, right? Yeah, season four. Was it season two? Damn, I must be okay then. Then I'm okay. I'm getting them confused then.
It
The-
might be. It, I feel like it's corny to say season one because it's just like that's the first season. Obviously, you get pulled into the show, but season one was had its own little touch of magic, bro. Like, but then I also really kind of liked. It might have been was it season 5 or 6A?
Well, whichever season had Jackie Jr. dying, that's the my favorite season. So if that's still three,
That
then yeah.
was that was 4, right? 3. My memory's terrible. It's because they got 6A and 6B. They messing with me, bro.
But
They
what you were
messing with
saying,
my
you
head
said
a
you
little
were
bit.
you were trying to say
Now I was trying to think, and one of the I think I can't remember exactly which season it was, but it might have been like 5. I feel like was up there too. But I really like season 1 though. I can't hold season 1. Don't mention Walking Dead in the chat, bro. Y'all
okay,
do that shit every live. Don't fucking
okay.
talk
So
about
yeah,
Walking Dead.
three. Okay, there we go. Yep. So it's three. It's three.
It's 3.
Yeah, 6A was the Beatles season. That's very true.
Yeah, 6A was the veto shit, but once they got past that,
Season 5 was the
okay,
Blundetto season.
that's probably why. Cause I did like, yeah.
Yeah.
See, it might be between 1 and 5, maybe.
Okay. Season 1 is definitely a nice. When you first get into it, it's really nice. I like season 1 as well.
Yeah, cause actually, not every show has great season ones. To be honest, you know.
I mean, supposedly we watching them right now. We knocking down the greats. Seems
Yeah,
like.
but I didn't really like Breaking Bad season 1. There was a couple episodes I liked, but
I wish we would have done it, but we didn't know what we were doing.
yeah, it's all good. But Sopranos, I
We
feel
had
like they
no
pulled
clue
me
what
in
we were doing.
immediately. Like they pulled me in immediately with season 1. Like Sopranos season 1 was kind of like how GOT season 1 was for me.
Mm.
Like I remember once I seen them push that little boy out the window, I was like, "Oh shit, I'm locked in, bro." Like Sopranos, it didn't necessarily have a lock in moment for me. It was just like everything that was just being presented all together was just clicking. I was just like, "Damn, I feel like this gonna be amazing." So I don't know, might be between 1 and 5. I'm gonna have to watch the show again, obviously.
Nah, this show definitely deserves a second run through.
Worst performance on the show. Obviously, CG Livia. Like, come on.
Nah, you can't say that because she killed the role. She killed the role.
Facts.
She killed
She
it.
was amazing.
Yeah, she killed it. Um, yeah,
You want to go
Mikey. Yeah,
first?
yeah. I think Mikey might be it.
That's funny, Mikey. That's funny. Yeah, Mikey specifically dying. See, that's not fair though. Do we? Is it like worst performance as in overall, or like did they have a specific? Because yes, that scene was bad, but Mikey has to. He was fun.
We did follow him for a little bit. We did into the crib.
Worst performance, Hunter.
Ooh, yeah. Probably Kennedy and what was the other one's name? The ones that killed Chris.
Um, I ain't even gonna lie. I know I'm about to get flack for this, but in a very interesting way, and as much as I like this character, I think Silvio as well can be up there as like some of the worst performances on the
Mm.
show. Like he's just not an actor, bruh. Like, but he still was perfect in his setting.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
so.
very
But
true.
there was moments where you just looking at him like, "What the hell you doing right now?" Sil?"
He's just
Like,
trying to fit in. That's
yeah,
it.
like,
Look at it.
but
No way. Ain't no way. Silvio, come on.
nah, y'all know it's real. Yeah, I know. I get it too, right? It was his first role. He probably only did like 6 months of acting class before he even jumped into it. He probably even do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, he probably just had been around enough famous people to, pick up on the little things here and there. But there was
Uh,
moments where I was looking at him like, this is this, and it made it even funnier too. Like, yes, his faces, all that. Like,
nah,
still love the character, but
this is definitely a moment for. Oh!
I ain't gonna say the worst, but I'm saying we could probably put him up there. Like, could probably put him up there. Oh, is the same Seal character in Many Saints? Oh shit. Do we
I don't
have
know how
to?
that's going to work.
I think someone said in the Many Saints, Seal is older than Tony's.
Oh,
They
okay.
mess up the story or some shit. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to absorb those comments just in case we do end up watching it. I'm gonna try to go into it with a clear mind.
Mm-hmm.
Season 1 sound effects kill me. Yeah, season 1 was goofy. Like that's where I was getting the sitcom feel from. Like it was
Definitely.
good, man.
Definitely the sound effects.
Someone said what was bad about Mikey dying. Come on, man. We were all there.
Fucking poison ivy.
Man, we was all there. When Mikey died, I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie How High. You seen How High, right, Brolic?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when this motherfucker Red Man was hallucinating and shit that he was about to smash his teacher and
Oh
his
yeah.
mom started whooping his ass on the desk. He's like, stop, stop. That's how Mikey was when he got by. That's what's wrong with his acting. That motherfucker said, ah!
Yeah, that shit was too crazy. That shit was too crazy. It's definitely one of the funniest moments in the show. Hands down. Hands
Oh, they were
down.
great. Oh man, Sopranos was great, man. It's crazy saying that after watching all that last thing, but
I
y'all don't even know.
nah, I
It
get
was
our
great.
initial reactions, bro. I definitely do. I feel like a lot of people felt the way we felt and then do kind of make that switch afterwards.
Yeah.
And then you're just really just talking out of emotions because you're so damn pissed and you try to keep your composure. You're just like,
All right. Flip side, best performance, of course. Obviously. That's a hard one.
I don't know,
That's
man.
actually a hard
It
one.
is hard because like even characters that you don't like AJ, still had like
Mm-hmm.
great moments.
Yep.
Like, so it's really hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
But
Carmela has amazing moments.
yes,
It's like,
if I had to choose, it's gonna be between two people, y'all. Tony and Carmela, hands down. I think they had the best performance.
yeah, it's hard, bro. I might go Carmela Melfi. Do I love Melfi too much? Was she really that good? I think she was. She was amazing. Yeah,
Melfi,
it's
yeah. Ooh,
ooh, excuse me.
ooh.
Excuse me,
Melfi,
y'all.
definitely.
I think it's between Carmela and Melfi, man. The
Mm,
ladies knocked it out the park in this show, bruh.
they
And
did.
don't get me wrong, like Tony has some amazing scenes. Like everybody has some amazing scenes, but like Carmela and Melfi were really consistent, really, really consistent.
Rose. Damn, I miss my girl.
Oh, of course, I love Ro, but that don't mean I could give her best performance.
Nah,
She was
definitely
just
not.
like the most loyal.
The
If we gonna
most
do who's the most
realist.
loyal category, like
Yeah.
yeah, The answer is Tony. I feel like giving Tony the is like a like obviously you can have your own opinion, but it's such an easy response because you
It
see the
is.
most of him. You see the most of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that's why Carmela's kind of up there too because he puts her through so much shit. So you get to see a lot of range with her emotions. Um, and
You
that's
know
why I
what?
also like what a
I'm gonna change my answer. It's not. I'm not gonna give it to Tony. I'm gonna give it to Carmela for the female side, but for the male side, I'm gonna give it to Junior. You want to know
yeah.
why I'm
Let's
gonna
do
give it to
that. Let's
Junior?
do actor actress so
You,
we can have two.
yeah, you know why I'm gonna give it to Junior is because there was many times where I didn't know whether he was there or not.
Mm.
You feel me? So I think when he was doing that and we were there, like, is he there mentally or is he gone? Like, I think when you do that, you kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think, man, Mella Melfi for the ladies. I might give it to Chris for the guys, bro. Chris, he had some amazing moments. He had moments where he had to act like he was an actor, even though he's an actor, acting
Yeah.
as an actor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we have all types of crazy. And Chris, man, I really like this character too. Like I
Yeah,
said, I think he had the makings of a varsity athlete. If he
I
wasn't
agree.
Team Tony, who
I
knows what his
agree.
life could have been, man. He probably could have kicked the habit and all that. Um, but you see, look, oh, look at the comments. Y'all got all these little moments of Richie, Ralphie. Like everyone did great. Everyone
Nah,
did
that's
great.
facts. Ralphie definitely, obviously, with his gladiator moments. We still have. I still got. We're definitely gonna get down to the channel one of these days. I haven't seen it, so definitely gotta watch that.
That's one of the greats, man.
No, Jackie Jr. did. No, he didn't. Jackie Jr. did not have the makings of a varsity athlete. That man had the highest spelling was 3 words: mad, sad, had, rad, cat, hat,
Yeah, he was
pat.
an idiot.
He was dumb. At least AJ can freaking comprehend and read and you know what I'm saying? Like he can follow. Like the poo ass man. Exactly. That's what I named him. The poo ass man.
Yeah, yeah. Jackie Jr.'s character was funny though, because he
He
was
was
exactly
hilarious.
who he needed to be. Exactly who he needed to be. Remember Mike Epps showing up as one of the Spice Girls? That was all right. We ain't gonna get into
My
that.
father.
Never
Father.
seen us laugh as much when watching this show. Yo, that's because this show's funny, and this is probably the funniest show we watched on the channel, even though it's not a comedy.
Um,
Like,
definitely,
yeah,
definitely. I've there's plenty of times where cheekbones were hurting, tears were coming down. Like, yeah, this show definitely had us. Like, and what I love about us doing this reaction shows is that we can go back and just reminisce on those moments and just laugh
hmm
again at those moments, which is it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful
and we could check ourselves. We could watch
thing.
that. We could watch this shit and then be like, "Yo, what did we think about this episode?" Go
Yeah,
back and be
facts.
like, "Damn, we was some hating ass motherfuckers, bro."
I know for a fact people. Yeah, I be hating on shit. Like, don't watch our AOT videos, bro.
Bro, that's why I had to cut the. That's why I said let's cut the end talk because I'm upset and I'm gonna just start saying shit like, and I'm probably not gonna mean it. And next thing
Exactly.
you know,
I said
it's
a
gonna
lot of
be
shit that
over.
well, I don't know. The Breaking Bad shit, I don't take back. Everything else is questionable.
I wish we saw more of Jackie Senior. Yeah, there was a couple cool cats from the NYC crew that you know. It's all about the glorified side though. You know what I'm saying?
Um, favorite episode? I gotta say, man, like if there was a favorite episode that I would say, even though it's bad saying this because of what happened in the episode, but
I knew
season
it.
3, episode 4, no, because of just the ending, like that ending with Melfi having that
Yeah.
conversation with Tony. Like for me, I was in it. You feel me? I was there. Like I'm there's moments where I'm in it and there's moments where I'm not in it. You feel me? That episode, I was 100% 10 toes down, completely in the episode. And yeah, that's probably one of my favorite because I feel like that's gonna be an episode that I remember for a very long time, just because of, like I said, how it made me feel towards the end of the episode. I wanted her to say no so bad, but she, or well, I wanted her to say yeah, that there was something wrong, and she ended up saying
Mm-hmm.
no. My bad. Sorry, I take that back.
Yeah. Ooh. Favorite episode, huh?
Yeah, employee of the month. Yep, yep.
I really, yeah. I'm mad because I was kind of thinking of that one too. Like,
It's
I,
it's it's an impactful episode. Like,
yeah, like
yeah,
that one was crazy. But it's crazy because when you, I think I said it too in that episode. When after I watched it, I was like, this just felt like a finale episode. Like that's how, like, damn, that episode was. Um, I don't know, but it's hard to pick a favorite episode because I feel like the style, the way it is, it's more so better. Just like certain moments that happen that end up becoming your favorite. But they had a lot of, there was a lot of good stuff though. Like I like the episode Blundetto got bodied. I definitely like the episode where Tony was tripping out the dreams and June fucking
Oh,
popped up
you.
in the window.
Oh, he should. I think that was Funhouse. I think that was season two finale.
Funhouse, right?
I think
Yeah,
so. I think so.
what was the other one? White Caps, I think, was it?
Whitecaps was the one where he divorced. Well, not divorced, but they broke up.
Yeah,
They
that was a
broke up.
banger.
That
That was a
episode.
finale too, right? That was
Yes.
season
Four.
5.
Four.
4?
No.
That one was
Season 5.
5. Yeah, see?
No, it wasn't. Season 4.
4,
I
5.
think so.
Someone said 5.
5.
Bro, y'all
Okay.
gotta be
Damn
quicker
it.
than this. Y'all know. Help us out. Cause I did remember said I liked 5. Like it might be 5. That's what I'm thinking. It might
Yeah.
be 5.
They did. Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. It was season 5 because at the beginning of season 6, Tony's single and kind of going on his own life. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, 4. No, it is 4. Okay.
God damn
Yeah.
it, man. Shit.
All right. Yeah, that one was a banger. I liked that one.
Shit. Yo.
They
Killing
had
me
a lot
out
of good
here.
stuff. Man, for real.
Y'all killing me out here, y'all.
Hold on, let's get that super
Yeah.
chat.
Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead. Hit it. Hit it.
I missed it.
I got it right here.
Boom!
Okay.
Damp House. Shout out to Damp House for $5 super chat. What do you think about Little Carmine taking over after the war? I guess he was as effective of a boss as his dad. He made it hard to verify, though. I mean, is that confirmed? Like, you're not the first person who said that.
I don't know. He got way more pull than I ever thought he was gonna have. Like towards the end. Like for a little while he kind of like dampened out. Like he wasn't really like even being included. But then yeah, he kind of settled all the beefs that were being held by Tony. Like
Yeah, someone said Little Carmine made it pretty clear he wanted out. Right? I don't know.
give me one second.
I guess it's an alright theory to think that maybe Lil Carmine might have came back and tried to take over because they did. Nah, I don't know. I think that's hard to attach to because like people are saying he did say he wanted out. He seemed pretty adamant about that. Even though I will say that Little Carmine might actually be not that bad of a boss that we used to think in the beginning because so much shit is changing, right? Like they can't strong arm small businesses like they used to. Like so honestly, Lil Carmine's thinking was forward thinking, bro. He might actually be a good boss if they want to keep making money. But I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't see it.
Whatever happened there?
What you think about that? Where you even get that from? Who came up with that theory?
I don't know. That's that's interesting. I don't think I've heard that, to be honest.
I saw at least like 3, 4 people say it actually during
Really?
the live. Like,
Oh, in the live. Okay.
did y'all notice that even though the Bing was full of nude women, it was like the opposite of sexy? I didn't notice that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. Yeah, that was hella random. Like, I don't know.
I bet. I mean, I literally in the beginning of our reaction, my first theory was this even real? Is this a dream? So I feel like even that could be tossed up as a theory out there.
Did they already discuss the members only Viper Gang assassin theory? What the hell is that?
The only
Members only
members that
Viper Gang. But who's Viper Gang though? Like, ain't that Young Thug
the
and shit?
Viper gang ain't that the gang that they stole the booze from? I could be wrong.
What?
I don't know. I'm just. We're with the Vipers.
What? Hold on, y'all gotta refresh. When was that? Nah, he said you right. He said you right. They stole the wine from them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that weird with the Viper shit is starting to click a little bit, but I can't see it. That's what's making it so hard. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Nah, you remember they were in the basement. And he was like, "Something about the gat. Come on, man."
Oh yeah, with Tony and Chris was hanging out together.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yep.
right, okay, thank y'all. See, that's what y'all thank y'all, man. Chris and Tony. There we go.
Y'all
That's
gotta
crazy.
understand. We finished Sopranos a while back, like what 2 months ago.
So someone thinks that they came back to hit them. Hell nah.
The
Hell nah. If the Vipers did it, it'll be 7.5 for life forever. I would hate that. I would be
20
so
years in the
mad, man.
gat.
See, Eddie, I like this one. I think Patsy set Tony up to finally get revenge for his brother being murdered.
Mm.
Because it isn't too far from what I said earlier, like that I feel like both crews kind of got together, because then that would just mean Patsy would obviously not be against that move. But then there was even a moment before Silvio got shot that I thought Patsy was going to be the one to kill
Yeah,
Silvio.
you
I
were.
was worried. Yeah.
Yeah, he was worried. That man was like, "Yo, Patsy." I'm
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah,
"Stop it!
man. Because,
You're putting
bro,
it
that shit
out
was,
there."
how is that not always in the back of your head? I'm just like, this dude killed his brother, bro.
Because
How is this?
I felt like he's one of them loyal dudes. Like, stop it. You're
Well,
looking at me like
nobody
that.
in this show loyal, bro. That's the whole
That's
point.
true, but
Well, nobody in this show loyal. They was all about that.
how you doing, Brad? What's up, 2024? You know it. We in it. We here. Starting off the
Yeah,
year with
we
a
heard
bang.
that.
Starting a lot better than
Facts.
2023. I can tell you that. I
Facts.
can tell you that 2023 was not a great year in the beginning, but it got better towards the end.
Well, someone said Patsy did it on New York orders. No
Mm.
proof, man.
Nope.
No proof. Oh, okay. There's a typo. Your favorite character of all series.
Then of this entire series,
Yeah.
our favorite characters.
Nah, just your favorite. Just the one. Who is the. Who's your favorite, bro? Just say it. Bro, Alex secretly likes AJ, man. He said he sees a lot of himself in AJ. He talks
I
about it
do. I
all the
cry a
time.
lot. I love that some of y'all caught us and our troll isms. Like, if y'all watch any shit that has AJ in the background or in the thumbnail, that man crying every single one of them.
Facts. Every time.
But favorite character, yeah, I can get into my favorite character. I think my favorite character overall in this entire season series would probably have to be. It's between Chris or Paulie, to be honest. Between one of those two, it might. It's probably Paulie, to be honest. I think Paulie had the funniest moments in the show. Um, he's done some wild shit, and it's always a question of whether like is he down or not. Like, um, and I just always enjoyed that throughout the entire series. Like, I thought it was fun. Like, he's one of those characters that make this show really fun. I feel like the show wouldn't be the show if Paulie wasn't in it.
Damn.
That's
That was
that's facts. That's facts. You know
damn.
how much screen time Paulie got? I guarantee you, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, he is just being himself, but himself is a murdering bastard who killed an old lady for money that's under her bed. Like, just keep it real.
And you like him. That's cold.
I never said it was right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Liking some of these characters is not the right thing. I mean, you can say the same thing about Chrissy. You know what I'm saying? He sat on a dog. Thank you. Thank you. He sat on a dog. I
That was an
love dogs.
accident.
Maybe that's why I sway more towards Paulie because I love dogs. Corsette is looking for the heavens talking about Tony. Thank you.
Took me out like he took me out. Like took him out like he took me out. Cover his nose. Nah, man, it's probably what's her name? Blanca. Was that
Blanca?
her name? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That was AJ's
All right,
girl,
y'all.
right?
Nah.
You stupid. Gotta be, bro. If it wasn't for her, we would have never got AJ finally to do something in this show, bro. This man's character was literally the most pointless character. Nah, I'm playing, man. I think it's gotta be probably Johnny, bro. That was my boy. That was my boy, man. I'm glad Johnny ain't get whacked or nothing. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it was
I
crazy
mean,
too, cause I don't even remember when I started liking him. I don't even think it was when he first popped up, neither. But he grew on me, and I was just like, man, I fuck with this dude. He's a good cat. Unfortunately, you know, he got sick and flipped, but it is what it is. I like Johnny
we got
and June too. June might be a top. June,
June
bro.
up there.
Actually, June. Yeah, June is definitely up there. There was a time where I was in denial. I don't know if y'all was catching that during them end talks. So I kept like Brolic was like, nah, he gone. I'm just like, nah.
No, no.
He
I
be
think he
coming.
thinking the role was reversed. I was the one in denial.
Well, maybe we both was, bro. Because there was times where I was like, bruh, nah. Because he said, remember, I was like, he just said this. Like, I kept pointing to like certain things he was saying, and you was like, nah, bro. He like that was just random shit. Like, but yeah, June's top. If it's top three, probably June, John.
It's
Maybe
hard.
Ralphie, bro.
It's
Maybe
hard.
Ralphie,
There's a
yo.
lot of good characters in this show.
Yeah, but I might give it to Ralphie, son. I can't lie, yo. He was wild too. Obviously, he had a lot of a lot of things where you would, his character's a disgrace. Um, but he was fun though. Having Ralphie was definitely fun, and he was very evil. Yes, yes, EMCC.
You want to get that super chat?
Let's do it. What's this, Morgie?
Morgie
Shout
G.
out. Shout out to Morgie G. Dream and Nightmare Blunt Rotation, Sopranos. Yeah. Why you put the question mark? I'm too literal, bro. Y'all can't write shit like this, man. What does this mean? Is this an actual question?
Dreams and
They saying
nightmares.
put a
Blunt
blunt in
rotation.
rotation. I got y'all, man. We got y'all, bro.
You already know.
Y'all don't
Oh.
got this tray. Do y'all got this tray, bro? Y'all don't got this tray. I got the super Saiyan.
I don't even want to show my trick of my shit.
Shit come with the lid too, just in case. Look, my damn.
It's a
My
little
magnet
dirty.
is unmagnetizing. But y'all know how we do. Say no to drugs, kids. Don't end up like Chrissy.
Yeah, I'm on the rolls all day. I'm old. I'm old, y'all. I'm getting old. I can't do the backwards. They too harsh on my throat.
Yo, this is funny, bruh. Somebody said Janice whacked Tony on orders from Butch, her new husband. That's wild. Yeah, right. Sopranos fans do just throw some random shit out there. But it's kind of funny though, because Janice, she did say I need a new husband, bro.
I
And
need to
she
snag
is,
me a new husband.
bruh, you feel me? And we seen how cold she could be, man. She had Livia in her jeans too, you know what I'm saying? So favorite Tony's Gumar? Didn't we do that one? Who
Ooh,
was yours? Gloria?
ooh.
Whose was
Nah, nah,
yours?
nah, nah, nah. Well, we about to do that right now. The
Let's do it.
Gumals, who's the best one? I'm gonna say.
Exactly.
What do you say? I'm gonna say probably the best one is probably the one that fucked it all up for him was the Russian.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he. And on top of that, that man just like attached so fast, like to her. It was crazy.
I hated all of them. They were a problem. Needed to get them out the way. Nah, I like the. Damn, I always forget their names though. Jeez.
Oh, y'all talking about
Not
the original? They talking about Irina.
not who's not the one that was driving hella fast with Carmela. Who
That's
those?
Gloria.
Nah, not her. Who's the other one? There was one after her, right?
The one after her?
Yeah, who was after her? Or was the one before her? I can't remember their orders, bruh.
There's too many. There's too many
It's
of
too.
them.
Man, I'm gonna give it to Chris's actually. Fuck Tony's. The one that Chris had up there in Vegas was there. Was that right? Vegas. That Jen.
Oh, he had Valentina. That's who he had after. The chick that he ended up burning because he wanted some eggs.
Yeah, I might put her over Gloria maybe.
Uh, but the
Maybe,
one
maybe.
who ruled them all.
Did our opinion change
Damn.
on AJ?
Damn, someone said Valentina. I mean, Adriana. That's crazy.
Damn, that's
That's
fucked up.
crazy.
Who said
Yo.
that? Time they ass out, bro. That's the type of stuff that got. That's the type of stuff that almost got Tony
You getting timed out for that.
and Chris killed.
You getting time out for that, bro. Right now. Nah,
Those
I'm
type of
joking.
rumors, man. Yeah, Christopher's from Vegas, bro. Exactly, rat nigga. That's the best
But what
one.
was the question you just asked?
I lost it.
God damn.
Which character would you like to smoke with? Don't none of these fools look like they be getting
Oh,
no
did
lassie.
we change our mind on AJ? Hell no.
Oh yeah. After he
Hell
tried
no.
to, man.
Nah, bro. Listen, spoiled brats. Nah, we don't need them. Get them out of here. Sorry, y'all. I don't feel sorry at all. I'm sorry. I don't. I
Me
don't at
neither.
all. I don't because it's just like you have every opportunity in life to be whatever you want to be. Literally, they're over here talking about throwing you movies, executive producers,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying, all types of shit, and you out here trying to off yourself. Like, come on now, man. There's people in worse positions that really want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And you over here have it. You have it all. Yeah, you might have fucked up parents, which it's not even. I wouldn't even say fucked up parents. Well, Tony is fucked up, but
Yeah.
no, Tony. Yeah, I take that back. But you got Carmela. You feel me? Damn, she kind of fucked up too. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, it's tough. But at the same time, you have every opportunity to change shit in your benefit, so you can come out on top. Like, and you can shit from that. Like he don't like. If I was AJ, I would have been out the crib. You feel me?
Yeah.
I would have been out the
Yeah.
crib, been had my own shit. Like opportunities are endless. I don't know.
Yeah. But see, I think the thing when it comes to characters like AJ and people like us who watch this shit and react to stuff like this, there's obviously a huge disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people in the comments who were just like, how can y'all not get AJ? Like, that's how any spoiled brat would be. Y'all gotta understand where we came from, bro. We don't know many spoiled brats. Like, we don't know how these motherfuckers would be. So we just take our own life experiences and see how we done came through what we done came through, and then we see AJ and be like, how the hell could you have not? So like, yes, it makes sense. Like,
Yep.
spoiled brats, they got their own struggles and shit like that. But when
Hmm.
we watching it play out, it's like, what, dude? Like, fuck you, bro. You like, how dare you? Like, what the hell is going on here? And then real quick, just to clear some things up, because some of y'all are just crazy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just say it like that. Some of y'all are crazy, bro. We wasn't laughing at suicide. We was laughing at AJ's attempt to do what he did, bruh.
Yeah.
Obviously, suicide is not funny, but AJ was such a dislikable character at that point and just couldn't do anything right.
Yep.
Like, that shit was funny. Like, cause who thinks of that? Bag overhead, concrete, cinder block, and then rope too damn long. Like, you sitting there fucking flapping your damn penguin flaps.
Yeah.
Like, come on, son.
Yeah.
Shit was hilarious. So I can't even believe some of y'all said that in the comments. Disappointed, yo.
Yeah.
But fuck AJ. Feelings have not changed. All right, got another super chat right there. Boom, boom. You gonna hit that? You want that? You want
Oh,
that?
another super chat from Albert. Appreciate you. $2 super chat. Who sang Happy Birthday worse, Skylar or the old lady?
Damn, didn't we actually talk about that during that episode?
Probably.
I feel like we did. And I feel like I said I hated Skylar doing that shit, bro. I hated that shit with a passion.
I
Oh,
have to agree. I think I have to agree. I have to agree. Like,
especially if y'all saw my Breaking Bad reaction. I hated Ted.
oh,
Like,
if y'all
so
listen, if y'all haven't seen our Breaking Bad reaction, go watch it. It was our very first show that we did on the channel. Great time. I trolled Formal the entire time.
yeah,
I
this
trolled
man
him
bought
the
a
entire time.
fucking yeah. I won't even spoil it if you decide to go see it.
Yeah,
But
great. Yeah, I think I have to agree. Skylar for sure.
the old lady was obviously cringe though, because it was
Super
just like,
cringe. You
we
old as
see where
fuck.
we going here. Yeah, you feel
You
me?
old as fuck. You trying to push up on me? I don't know. I might get a rock. Nah, I'm just playing. Might be like shit. Might just come up real quick. I might have to do that. Yeah, you're
I
right. Yeah, on top of that, yeah, there was other employees there as well. Like, yeah, definitely, definitely was.
yes, that's
Yes.
and they were all looking like, what
Mm-hmm.
secondhand embarrassment? Like, what is you
And she
doing,
was
shorty?
preggo too. On
You
top of that, damn. Yeah. See, there's layers. There's different
yeah, we gotta
levels to this
stop.
shit.
We
Different
gotta
levels.
stop.
Good question,
Yeah,
Albert. Good question.
yeah, cut that. Get her out of here.
What's probably going on about? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry about the reflectiveness on the. I don't want to tinker with it and fuck it up, but we here, y'all. Well, basically, it's kind of fitting because you're pretty much going inside the noggin of Formal, so you're getting all his thoughts.
Yeah, I got the super shine. Y'all
the
survive, man. Turn the brightness down.
the green screen is kind of going through your forehead a little
Oh,
bit whenever it hits the right angle.
oh, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Are we gonna react to Succession someday? You watched all the HBO's good stuff except that one. We only watched two HBO shows. Y'all be dissing HBO, bruh. Y'all don't even realize like he indirectly talking down. You trying to say they only got three good shows?
I don't
But
know.
Succession's gonna be in the poll one of these days. So it's really depends on y'all, not us. To be honest.
Do you wanna tell him the big news?
What big news?
Hmm?
What's the big news,
I don't know.
homie?
We want to mute the mic real quick and have this conversation. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, you must. That mutes me from you too.
Yeah, I know. We
I
silent.
don't
Uh,
know what the big news is. Probably.
we got some things. We working on some things. Just know that we got some things coming that y'all don't know about. Just be prepared. All right, just be prepared, y'all. Stick around because we got some real good ones. Like we said, we got Fargo coming to YouTube. We also got True Detective coming to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you already know we're gonna try to pump them out as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what's coming next. But we also got some special things in the tuck for y'all. Don't cry about Fargo.
Fact.
Fargo's fire, y'all.
Yeah, man. I can't. It's crazy, bro. How you know Fargo? Y'all the ones who y'all don't know. We did a poll. We
Yeah, we
didn't
did
just
a
come
poll.
up with Fargo. Like
Yeah, we did
we
a poll
brought this
on
shit.
Patreon and YouTube.
Yes, we went back to back to back to back. It
Yeah.
went to Patreon, YouTube, Patreon, YouTube, Patreon, bro. Like, and
Next
it
time
kept
we
getting smaller and smaller.
yeah, we're doing it a little bit different next time, but we're gonna have YouTube have the last say of what show we do. But unfortunately, Patreon will be the first people to get it. So
Yeah.
there is
But
that.
YouTube gonna get the final. YouTube
Yeah.
this time, last time Patreon got the final poll. This time YouTube gonna get the final poll. So
Yes. We
yeah,
have
I keep hearing Succession. I keep hearing Boardwalk.
yep.
If them shits don't make it, that's on y'all. Remember, yeah.
Yes, we have watched the movie that's gonna be coming out first. You'll get the Fargo movie and then you'll get the Fargo TV show. So yeah, man. We got some things for y'all, man. Got some things in the tuck.
Yeah, we've heard
Song.
about Deadwood. We are not doing Sex in the City, bro.
Let's do it.
No, hell
Let's
nah.
do it.
I don't even know where to start.
I don't know what to do. If we
Has this show inspired you both to go to therapy? That's funny, bro. Well, it's not funny, but I don't know.
It
No,
has me thought about it. I thought about it, like to be honest.
because of this show, or like have you just been thinking about it?
Uh,
Because that's what I feel like. I've just
yeah,
been thinking about it
yeah.
already, and then the show is like, I guess you could say it probably adds to it a bit, but
hmm
not really.
I know there was a moment in the show I said kind of like therapy was useless, but I wasn't saying that in general. I was just saying that as for Tony as the character, it's useless for him, and then the end abruptly brought that into the equation. Like, yeah, there's a study out there, and then it's
Oh
just like
yeah, yeah.
exactly, exactly. It's the reason why it didn't work for Tony. But I think maybe doing therapy for a couple of years will probably be beneficial. Self
Yeah, I could
reflection and
see.
all that.
Hmm. Yeah, I could seize that. I could see that. We did, yeah, we did favorite character. None of us brought up Bobby, man. Bobby's a good character, but he blew
Definitely
it.
is.
His train hobby, man, that knocks him down. That
Nah, it
knocks
wasn't
him
the
down a
hobby. It was
bit.
the hat. Okay, it was the hat.
Didn't he offer? What was it? His son? He tried to get to wear it or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
He was
Both
like,
could wear the
hell nah.
hats. Look it.
We have not watched Band of Brothers or The Pacific.
No,
We have not.
no.
Actually, we haven't even heard about The Pacific. We keep hearing about Band of Brothers though.
Markov. So, guys, are Sopranos the goat for you?
The greatest of all time? Hell nah.
Nah, it's not, man. It's not. It's definitely. I had to say top five for sure. Um, Definitely had to put some real thought into it to see if it's top three. But to be honest, it probably is top three for the simple fact like I don't have a lot of TV shows in my arsenal, so you know.
Yeah, nah, Sopranos is definitely top five right now as it stands. I might even
hmm
say top three right now as it stands. Um,
Hey
I
man,
don't.
love you too.
I
hung
don't
it
feel like
out.
I have a GOAT show, bro.
Love you too, man. Appreciate you being here, bro.
Facts, hug it out. Everybody hug it out. I don't know if I can say I really have a GOAT show.
Y'all already know it's Breaking Bad for me. It's the
Yeah, you
reason
love
why we
Breaking
started the
Bad.
channel. I wanted Formable to see Breaking Bad. I thought it was that great of a show.
Yeah,
Soprano for sure the GOAT because without it, there's no Breaking Bad. I
that's true.
I agree with that statement. I definitely agree. But just in my opinion, I enjoy Breaking Bad a little bit more because of just especially going through it on the channel with y'all. Like y'all brought up to light shit that I didn't even think of.
Nah, I don't got no number one.
Yeah,
Like
me
if
either.
like like if you were to ask me like to give it a freaking order, I couldn't do that. Like if I were to say top three and then say one, two, three, you couldn't like the first one I said wouldn't be like number one, if that makes
See,
sense. Like I don't
see,
have like an order.
the people that say Breaking Bad is so slow for 3 seasons, I don't agree with that because maybe the first season, yeah, but the
Yeah.
like nah, I don't agree with that because you could people argue that about Better Call Saul. You know, the first 3 seasons because it's not really about Saul, it's about Jimmy. And I completely disagree because the show, even it not having Saul in it, still managed to have you invested in the story.
Yeah. Sopranos versus The Wire. Well, I kind of answered that earlier, where
Yeah, you did. In the end talk, yeah, you definitely did.
yeah, like I would say, I guess um from a standpoint where it's more relatable and stuff like that, and I kind of like the overall package, I would actually put The Wire over Sopranos, to be honest. Um, but like when it comes down to like rewatchability and like what would I see myself seeing watching more over the years to come, I would put Sopranos over The Wire. For so
Yeah,
yeah,
I think because The
like
Wire is more serious and Sopranos is a little bit more laid back
hmm
type of show. It's not as serious as The Wire. I think that's
yeah.
why you could get the rewatchability a little bit more.
Yeah, and
I
like I
kind
was
of agree
saying
with that.
earlier, I feel like shows like The Wire, you shouldn't skip around those shows. Like you shouldn't skip around any shows, obviously. Like you want to
Hmm.
watch them from start to finish, but like The Wire, every time you decide to watch The Wire, I feel like you can't be like, "Hey, I'm gonna watch season 4." Like I'm gonna watch, like you gotta start from one and go all the way through. Sopranos, you can start wherever you want, except for
Hmm.
obviously the last episode. But like you can start wherever you want and have a good time. Like you know, like I said, it's written like a sitcom damn near, so you don't always have to sit there and be like too focused on the plot, especially if you didn't seen the show already,
Yep.
right? So now you just watching it, rewatching it, having a good time, watching your favorite moments. Whereas The Wire, it's like even if if my favorite moment is season 4, I'm gonna have to start from season 1 just to get to that moment. So you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion on it. So they both like up there, bro. It's hard. I'm not good when it comes down to what's
Making a
gonna
final
be.
decision
Yeah, like because I
on
like
that.
so much shit. I like so
Yeah,
much shit.
yeah, that's true. Um, Oscar, we thank you for joining us in this journey, man. It's been a pleasure. Having y'all in the comment section is definitely one of the best things about this channel. Hands down. Hands down, ain't nothing beating it.
Yeah.
Y'all are the best. Y'all be having me fucking dying.
Facts. I
Well,
didn't think people were this funny in real life.
nah,
There's some
for real,
funny people.
they hilarious. I think you should answer this question for me.
What?
Will y'all ever react to power shows again?
Oh my god. Why you trying to
I
put
got
me
gonna
on
put
the
you on the
spot,
spot. I gotta
bro?
put you on the spot. Listen, we make a lot of decisions here. I just know that we're gonna skip
Yo.
over that one. Uh,
Facts. Like I'm about to time this person out. Like like
to be
see, Jose, this is perfect right here what Jose is saying. Power was fun for a second to gossip about with coworkers, but it's actually trash. And I don't like to throw the word trash out there like that, but like there are moments where you do
you're not
realize
throwing.
like especially when you watch shows like Sopranos, The Wire and stuff like that. and then you be thinking about the power while you watching them shows. You be like, damn,
The
that shit is
plot don't
kind of
hold up,
cheeks.
story don't hold up.
Yeah,
Like
but
certain
like,
things is just like what? That don't even make sense. And then when you
mm-hmm.
watch the editing, you were like, bro, I could do a better job at editing than y'all do. Like, give me the entire video footage. I guarantee you, I'll chop that episode up better than you can.
Damn. But I
Guarantee.
can't lie. Like he said, it's good to guys. Like I used to work at Lyft, y'all. Fucking so I used to work in a little hub or whatever. And literally, bruh, all throughout the week, the drivers that come in, we talking about power. My coworkers, we talking about power. The security guards, we talking about power. And then I'm seeing the same people. They come in every like 28 days to redo their contract. And every time they come in, we talking about power, whatever we missed, whatever, blah blah blah. But like it's like Jose said, like you realize it's whatever. So as far as the question goes, like I don't know. I think we're gonna try to eventually, but like I said, like I was talking to Brolic about, like we're gonna throw up the poll on YouTube, and I don't even think Power gonna be on it. So I ain't trying to. It does have its place though. You're right. Power does have its place, but I don't know. I don't know if right now that's what we want to focus on. I like this question though. Do you think Carmela was as horrible as a person as Tony? I really like this question because in season 6 there was a moment where I said, "Damn, Carmela's a psychopath as well."
Mm.
And it did take me a full 6 seasons to kind of think that up. But I won't say as horrible as person. Obviously Tony kills people, so that puts him in a whole nother league at that point. But yes, I do think Carmela in the end was like really. You start to realize like, yeah, she's a piece of shit too. She's jealous of these little girls and shit. Like, she's complacent. Was that the right word? Complicit? I don't know, but she's terrible. I think she was terrible. And I gave her a lot of like love throughout the season, so I felt bad, man, when I realized like, bro, she's just as bad as Tony, bro. Like, damn near just as bad. How you feel about that, Bradley? We didn't really talk about that at the end.
About say that again.
About Carmella, just in general, that question. Do we think Carmella is just as bad as Tony?
Um,
Horrible. Well, was as horrible a person as Tony, I should say.
no, I don't think so. I think she definitely had her faults, but damn, it's hard. It's hard because it's like we do get screen time with Carmella, but it's nothing positive. So I don't know. I can't answer that right now, man. I can't. It's all that
Yeah, I
is.
know. Yeah, I know, man. Y'all can't ask
Stop
Bradley
it.
any
Stop it.
questions about
Stop
the
it.
women,
Stop
bro.
it.
Super
Stop it.
simp to the rescue.
No.
Like,
Nah,
this
nah, that's
man.
false. That is false. I'm just saying I don't think she was as bad as Tony. No.
Yeah,
I'm
not as bad because, like I
not
said,
nowhere
he's a
near.
murderer and shit. Like,
But
so she can't compete.
she do have the tendency to kind of try to manipulate you like in a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'll say there is a little bit of that, but I think Meadow handles it as best as she can, and then AJ is just he doesn't know how to deal with it. Sir Simple-Lot, no.
Facts are simple. Why didn't we like the ending? We said it, bro. We wanted to see that fucking tomato sauce all over the damn onion
We were
rings. We
trying
didn't
to
see
see the
that
manica.
ketchup.
We were trying to see the gabagool over here. They didn't bring the gabagool. Because we just thought that Tony as a character overall, especially like I said, it's after 6B, he deserved it so much. And we deserve seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
I got the great smile.
So what do we think of Adriana's acting? She's so good. I always wondered what happened if Tony and her hooked up. We saw what almost happened that they didn't, so I think we know.
I definitely don't wish that upon her. Yeah, she's a great
Especially
actress, though. She's definitely a great actress. I seen her in Sons, and she played a great role over there. Did her
hmm
thing.
You too. That's too much power hate, bro. You said the quality's lower than AMC. I don't know about that. And what shows does AMC and FX actually do? Now I think about it. Hold
FX
up.
did Powers. I remember they had a show on there called Shields. Never seen it though. Um,
That's the one that people
FX.
keep requesting. The Shield.
Yeah, the Shield. I think also what was it? Monk. I think Monk. No, that's USA.
USA. Damn.
Hey,
I
listen.
forgot there was all the
Hey,
bro,
I'd rather
USA.
watch Monk. Those were the type of shows I used to watch, like on fucking like ABC and like fucking Supernatural and shit like that. Like, yeah, okay, the Americans. This FX is dope. Snowfall FX. We keep getting those shows.
Atlanta. American Horror Story. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sons.
FX did Sons. Yeah, we seen
But
Sons. Sons is a banger.
AMC, regardless of what you think about it, AMC, I don't know as a whole, but they got Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, so like you can't,
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
so you
true.
can't even like
They do got those.
whatever Power does is nothing, nothing compared to.
Okay, FX has Fargo. Fargo so far has been pretty lit.
Yep,
I never heard of
Reservation Dogs.
Reservation Dogs.
Atlanta, okay, I seen the first season for Atlanta.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of that.
Yeah, that's a show that we could probably get into in the future. Um,
We don't
yeah,
know about Oz. Oz probably ain't gonna do good on the tubals.
listen, there's a lot of things that we want to do. Obviously, time is, you know, this is something that we don't have a lot of, especially now that I'm working and shit. Before we used to y'all used to get videos every day, and that's because your boy wasn't working. Now that I'm back working, that shit ain't easy,
Oz is getting 0 views. Let's be real.
bruh.
That's how I be feeling too. Like probably should just watch that shit on my off time. But yeah, probably not on the tubies. But Boardwalk Empire, y'all been asking for a lot. Succession, y'all been asking for. So those for sure gonna be on the poll.
Mm-hmm.
I think Barry was on our last poll too. So
Yep,
that probably
Barry
will
made
make
a
it on
little
this one.
made a little ripple. I don't know. Oz might be one of those things we might do. Like, how many seasons is Oz?
That shit like 17,000.
Like, kind of how we did the corner. We did the corner, put it off on Patreon. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
But the
that shit is
corner.
6 seasons.
Oh,
That
whoop,
shit is a
dip.
that's a show. That's a series.
Y'all gotta remember, man. It took us a year to get Sopranos out the way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only one man. I'm
Wait,
only one
Barry
man.
really good for a half hour. What do you mean by that? Like they're half hour episodes?
If they're half
Or you
hour episodes, that's low key kind of lit. I appreciate you, Oscar. Yeah, man. It's tough, man. We're gonna try to bring you the ones that we can, and the ones that we can't, we ain't never gonna say we ain't gonna do them. But it's just gonna be a little bit longer until you actually see them. Pretty sure the heavy hitters are gonna move the lower ones out the way, and then it is what it is.
House of the Dragon in the mix. We already did season 1.
Yep, we
When
did
season
season
2
one.
coming up?
Yep, we will be. See, that's the thing too. We want to do shows like new shows like House of the Dragon, shit like that, like The Boys. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We kind of want to watch those when those come out. So we don't want to be doing too much, and then when those come, you know what I'm saying? Fumble the greats that we want to currently watch.
Yeah.
Cause I kind of stopped watching movies and TV shows because I really just don't have time. Editing's time consuming. I've seen Ozark. Formal has not seen Ozark, but I have not seen the last 2 seasons of Ozark. So there's that.
The style on Mad Men was Mad. I think Mad Men was on our last poll too.
Yes, it was.
So that probably make a. We probably gonna have a shorter poll this time though.
Yep, I think so too.
Hold up. There was a question. Gen V, hell no, fuck that. Get out of here. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me stop being mean. I don't think we're gonna do Gen V though. Should we? How long is that shit? It's one season. That's a little boys spinoff. I don't know. I don't know about that,
I
man.
don't know. Yeah, I think I don't know. I kind of do, but I kind of don't because I kind of want to just watch it on my own time.
You feel me?
I kind
Like
of want
just
to
not get.
binge that low key, but at the same time, I don't know. It might be worthy because when motion start throwing requests out there, I be like, is this really worth watching? You trying to tell me?
Yeah. Is
You
it
know
a
what I'm saying?
prequel or a sequel?
I think it's a sequel.
We don't know, y'all.
Yeah,
We.
we don't know. That's
But
conversations that will happen in the background.
for sure, the shows that have like one season, those ones we're definitely gonna try to do and throw up on Patreon, and then they'll come to YouTube eventually.
Yeah, kind of like True Detective. We're just doing the
Yeah.
one season, and then later on, if things things die to slow down with the amount of heavy hitters we got out there, it might come back. Cause I hear
Homies.
season 2 kind of drops, but season 3 and 4 are like just as good as one.
For what, True Detective?
Yep.
Oh, word.
So like I said, you never know what show we might get into. Just keep your eyes peeled, man. We gonna be here.
Yeah. But most of the time, for the big ones that are gonna be on YouTube are gonna be up to y'all. So y'all just make sure y'all stick around to answer the polls. But here's a good question right here. When I was reacting, I said Sopranos was a waste of time. Do I still feel that way? Uh, nah. Obviously I don't, bruh. Obviously I was mad as hell. Like, fucking Sopranos did some great things, and it did great things for the channel. So obviously it's not a waste of time at all.
Hell
And I
no.
still, like I said, it's still like a top 3 show. I think easily from the shows that I've watched in my life so far. Um, I was just hurt. I was mad. That's why I ended it. I'm like, bro, we got to get off here. Because next thing you know, I'm going to start talking shit about every character, try to start picking at random shit. And then y'all just going to be like, nah, this dude's wilding now. We got to get his ass out of here. So, nah, I don't feel that way. I was just hella tight. Hella
Billy
tight.
Bong, you stupid for that one. Dexter was a great 4 season show. You stupid. Uh, yeah, and Unc is right, man. Check out the Patreon, man. You can always join up for free. We got some free content on there, man. If you want to check out what the Patreon look like, just so you can kind of get the feel for it. Because people always ask us why is certain things the way they are. The free content is there for you to test out if it's for you or not. And you will always see what content is eventually going to be making it on YouTube because what we got on Patreon obviously is going to come eventually on YouTube.
I'm about to wild out.
Go ahead.
Nah.
Wow.
Hell no.
Wow.
All right. Let me see. Next question. Any animes coming soon? Hunter x Hunter will be good.
Any enemies formal?
This man on my sack. He on my Johnny
See,
sack,
listen, y'all.
bro.
We have conversations about what to do with the channel and all that. And anime is definitely one of those where we still wondering where do we fall in that category.
You want me eyes? Because this is the so called news that Bralick. This is not big news. Basically, I was telling Bralick that if we don't get 10,000 views on just one AOT episode, just one, because we love AOT, it's not gonna leave the channel. I know there's a couple people like just get rid of it. The views. It's not gonna leave. We're gonna finish it all the way through. But then after that, when we first ever started, we were always like, we'll have 2 shows and one anime always running. But I'm just like, nah, we should just get rid of the anime and just double up on the shows. Like we could do Fargo and then whatever poll type shit. So that could be Succession, Boardwalk Empire, blah blah blah. So, you know, to your question, AOT is the only anime that'll be coming soon until Demon Slayer because we're always gonna do that too. But yeah, if no AOT episodes hits 10K, We not doing them no more. I'm gonna just be real with y'all, because at the end of the day, like Bradley says, a lot of this takes time. There's some shows that we love doing just for us, but then there's shows that we obviously have to do for y'all. This, you know what I'm saying? There's, some give and take here, y'all. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, there's some give and take. So I'm not going to sit here and have Brolic doing all these edits, and then I'm doing all the freaking Patreons, and it's not even fruitful, you know?
Yeah.
Um, and I also seen Hunter x Hunter. Brolic hasn't. And personally, I don't know if I would actually. I love it, but I wouldn't. I don't think I would do it on the channel. I would just have Brolic watch it by himself.
Yeah. And the reason we started the whole anime is because I pretty much, and I'm a anime noob. I really haven't watched anything. So, and most, I wouldn't say most, but there is a lot of anime that Forma has seen. So it's pretty much going to be a one-sided thing, even though that's what the channel, the inception of the channel was. Yeah. Uh, it is what it is. Like we say, you know what I'm saying? We're going to throw that goal out there. 10K views. Hey, listen. We still got a whole season and a half in order for that to happen, so it might happen. I'm crossing my fingers because AOT has turned around for me. You know what I'm saying? I thoroughly enjoy that show. Is dope. Love going through it. And then on top of that, Demon Slayer is another one that is definitely on top of the list where I needs it. So
Yeah, I love it. I love
so
it.
yeah, February, Demon Slayer is coming out with a new season. So we're definitely gonna be diving into that. What I'm trying to do is get AOT done before February. That way I can start rolling out season four's Demon Slayer because we already have that recorded on Patreon. If y'all want to check that out, it's over there. Um, a whole season, and then season five we'll get into that in February, and
Yep.
then from there we'll determine whether we'll keep the anime content or just add a new show to the wheelhouse.
Oh my god. Somebody said I think about fucking Tony fainting from the Uncle Ben's box once a week. Yeah,
Bruh,
The Sopranos definitely something that's gonna stick with me for
so
a long time.
good.
I mean, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna see. There's gonna be reactions that are gonna be coming, and we still gonna be like referencing shit from Sopranos and stuff like that. So we get it. It doesn't stop. It definitely doesn't. Like Sopranos definitely part of your life for the long run. I feel like. I mean, I'm pretty sure we referenced more Sopranos than we have The Wire. You know what I'm saying already. So that's
Yep.
another thing right there. Like where it comes to which one is, which one's the true top.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen a Super Bowl ad with Metal and AJ. I seen that. I
I
did see the one
as
with Tony. That one we posted in Discord. That shit
mm-hmm.
was hella funny.
I seen the metal one. She's just
You
driving it.
have?
She's just driving the car,
Hopefully she's
but
not
she
trying
looking
to
like.
park it. 'Cause
that's that's the
that shit
shit.
go from a
No.
commercial to a fucking full length feature film. Like
Yo, low key, that's what they should have had. That's what it should have been the whole stick about it. It should have been like one of those cars where auto parks. You feel me? That would have been super
mm,
clever. Yeah, look. Self parking cars now. Exactly. That's would have been a very clever little commercial for them to do. Like even Metal can park this car dumb easy. And the push of a button.
y'all going too hard on power and then
Uh,
favorite needle drop. They said, "What's your favorite needle drop in the show in
Before
Sopranos?"
that, bro, ain't nobody go harder than us. If y'all want to see people go hard on power, go watch our finales.
Oh yeah, that's
Go
true.
watch our finales.
Honestly, it was kind of crazy. You watch the power finales and be like, "Are these guys even fans? Like, like, do they actually like? Are they masochists, bro? They just enjoy torturing themselves or something like." But I
nah,
don't know.
nah, we
Maybe
definitely do enjoy power, but it is like he said. Once you start watching these shows, it's hard. It's hard, y'all. My life is a lie now that I realize.
Yeah, yo, we been done,
We've been
son.
finished. We've
Been
been
done.
finished The Sopranos, man. We on the third season of Fargo right now. Three.
Yeah,
We done
yeah.
knocked down
There's
3 seasons in Fargo. You feel me? We're already almost done with True Detective. We're about to be on. We knocked down 5 of them. There's only 8 episodes, so that's gonna be done. Like I said, it's hard for me to invest that much time into editing. Y'all don't understand the editing for Sopranos and HBO shows is crazy.
mm, hmm. Yeah, it's kind of it's dope seeing some of y'all in the live because I can't lie, some of y'all don't. Some of these names I don't recognize, but y'all like, man. Like someone said, I remember not knowing if Sopranos was gonna come on here again. That means you've been here since the beginning, because that was early 2023 when shit got. Yeah, we would have finished Sopranos in 2023 if it wasn't for all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So
yeah. The the
that
the
was
whole
a
HBO and then me
yeah,
moving. That
it's an
combination
interesting
was just
moment.
a shitstorm of no content.
Yeah,
So yeah, like I said, the transition from where I was at to where I'm at now, it definitely was hard, man. It wasn't easy, and the process of getting these things up now, yo, it takes so much longer. Like if y'all don't notice, I do an AOT video the same day it goes up. Imagine that. I do a YouTube edit for Sopranos, it go up the same day. Would never happen. Would never happen. The process takes days, and then on top of that, they might hit you and say, "Hey, y'all still ain't suitable for ads." So and they ain't gonna tell you what you did wrong. So you just gotta chop it up. Like that's it.
dang. What's the best TV series y'all ever acted to? I mean, Broderick's Breaking Bad, of course. He loves that.
I loved it the most. I would say probably Better Call Saul for me, for the simple fact,
BCS was
like
dope.
I did troll a little bit in Breaking Bad, but Better Call Saul, I had so much fun trolling Formal. Like I trolled them through the entire series, and I loved it. Just watching them watch the show, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And then I like I said at that time wasn't working, so I pretty much put all into YouTube, and we were just pumping out videos every single day, and it was great. It was one of the first live we ever did after a series,
Yeah.
so that as well. So yeah, man, I would say Better Call Saul for me for sure.
Yeah, Better Call Saul was dope, man. Just yeah, the time was lit too. That's when we was just growing though. So
Mm-hmm.
obviously this is it's good times, but damn, that's a hard question, bruh. Cause I know it's crazy to say, but
NATO.
oh, I thought this motherfucker.
No, no, no,
Bro, I thought you went like this, bro. About
nah,
to
never,
start frying
never.
your ass. Um, yo, low key, I might give it to Sopranos. It's kind of crazy, and I know it's crazy after coming off this finale, but it's something like I keep saying, there's something about this show that's just gonna stick with me for a very long time. Um,
I agree.
and I can't wait. I cannot just weigh it against these other shows because these other shows I feel like takes like a certain commitment to enjoy it over and over, whereas Sopranos doesn't. Like Sopranos is always gonna hit, in my opinion. Um, whereas the other shows, you gotta commit. You gotta commit to watching them chronologically every time.
And
That's just the way I see it.
and not only I wouldn't say commit. I feel like also too you have to. You know how people feel about the ending of Sopranos, where they had to come up with these elaborate theories of like how it ended and all this other stuff. I feel like certain other shows you have to do that through the entire series. You just got to make shit up. You got to use your imagination. Sopranos, nah, straightforward.
Yeah, yeah, it's a banger.
They're intentionally funny.
It's a banger. It's definitely yeah. I think I might just start. I probably might start watching it again sooner than later, actually. which is, and I really haven't considered that for a lot of the other shows.
Yo, honestly, Sopranos, most other TV shows for me. Damn, that's sucks, man.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
I've had moments like that with
Mm-hmm.
shows. Definitely have moments like that. Yeah, I'm sure to get. I mean, it's already gotten better. Like I said, just from the comments and shit.
The
You know,
comments.
I
Yeah.
ain't have to wait years to start pulling into people's theories.
There
Y'all was
exactly.
already blasting us with comments, so I
And
was already starting to feel better about it.
what year was the finale? What year did that air out? Do y'all know off the top? Let us know. Because was like what was out there internet wise? Like was there a phase 2007?
Mm.
So what did we have to communicate people with? Magazines, fucking articles,
Now we have
telefax.
Facebook. Bro, we have Facebook, bro. What you talking about? I mean, MySpace. God damn
MySpace,
it.
that's what it
Yeah,
was.
we had MySpace. I'm like, this man said telefax. Like, what the fuck? Just thinking about that shit. That shit. We Mike Mitchell out here, like trying to
Yeah.
fucking send a fax to somebody.
So yeah, I feel like that's why I said even for Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was one of my favorite shows. Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of shows, but when we did the reactions, y'all, the insight that y'all gave us, and to like the certain details in it, crazy. Y'all are y'all it. Y'all it for real, man. Without y'all, there won't be us. Put it like that.
Yeah, no, that is true. Y'all right. Y'all right. Facebook started taking over. MySpace is around, and I also feel like it was we still weren't like freaking addicted to like those fucking dopamine hits. You know what I'm saying? So like back then, like
The
your
like button.
friends was yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like back then your friends was your actual friends and family and shit. Like so even then your circle still had to have watched the show to have those conversations. Now it's
That's
like
facts.
you'll talk to anybody, you'll chat it up and then there's fucking Reddit groups and shit like
Yeah,
that.
you'll
So
talk to the casuals, to the extremists. You
yeah.
know.
So it probably still was rough for y'all in 2007 even though we had MySpace.
Nah, but listen, man, we can't lie, man. The Sopranos has been a phenomenal ride, man. Phenomenal. Like the show is top tier. That's why I can't wait to start, start getting into new shows, getting other shows in our belts. That way we can have truly have that moment where we have that live and start throwing up the tier list. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's truly the best show. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we definitely need some other shows in our belt in order to get to that moment.
Mhm. It's crazy you say that, Sasha, because that's one of the things I actually freaking I hate making that realization. She says to think Sopranos is that old and still this good really says it all. Like it's cool, but it's a sucky realization to make because it's just like, damn, son, we about to be what in the next 3 years we're gonna be 20 years away from the finale, and we still talk about top three, top five. Like, like I'm not saying like I guess I am kind of saying like these shows should be getting pushed down the list. You know what I'm saying? Like their shit should be getting better, but yeah, it's fucked up. I hate it. I hate thinking about it sometimes. This is like, damn, takes that long to really get a banger. Like once every decade, there's a banger that comes out.
That's how it be. Takes time to make something this legendary.
That's
Elephant
facts.
Seal, what up, Mike? I recognize that name. You in our
Good.
Discord. What up, bro? Also, too, y'all. If y'all don't know, we also have a Discord. We do be chatting on there on the daily sometimes. Sometimes we're a little ghost, but for the most part, we try to stay active over there. We also do lives for UFC events. We chill, chop it up with y'all, watch the fights. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's something that you're interested. Go check out our Discord. It's free. Y'all ain't gotta pay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We rocking and cooling out there, and y'all could kind of chop it up to see what we're currently watching and all that.
Yeah. Definitely pull up to the Discord. It's getting live in there, man. Hella funny too. Y'all fools be joking.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, nah, this is fair. This is fair. Problem is, how do you make a mob show after Sopranos or a serious hood show after The Wire? People would just compare and kill it. That's a fair point because we see that a lot in the gaming community too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I guess you you gotta innovate, man. I don't know. I know that's the whack answer, but you gotta figure that shit out. I'm not a fucking screenwriter, so I can't tell you. But they gotta figure something out. Shit, that's not up to me.
It's
I'm just here
it's
to watch.
it's all about writing, man. For me, I feel like writing really makes or break the TV show. Especially after watching these shows, these amazing shows, it comes down to the writing. I feel like even writing can good writing can trump bad acting. I feel like even.
I mean, what kind of actor we talking about?
I mean, still,
'Cause I mean, it's not like Sil had. It's not like there was amazing writing that saved Sil.
no, there wasn't, but it was good enough to even a person in his first try. You really can't. I didn't tell. I couldn't tell.
Bro, Sil was a glorified extra, bro. Like, let's be real, bro.
No,
Cause like, there's no
no.
way you
We about to
saying
cut
that.
this off because he about to say some shit.
Nah, cause I like Sil, but you really
Yeah.
think like I'm talking about? Go watch a Tubi movie and see if you can pull some of those people into
Oh,
Sopranos and say that
just
the
Tubi?
writing is gonna save these actors. Like, no, bro.
Tubi? What?
No, bro.
All right, let's write an amazing script and put it on Tubi. I guarantee you, we blow
All right, go watch a sci-fi
on Tubi.
original.
On Tubi?
No, on sci-fi. That channel sci-fi.
Oh, nah, you
Them
wildin'.
sci-fi
You
originals.
wildin'. You trying to kill me?
Come on, son.
You
You think
trying to
writing
kill
can
me?
save those? Mm-mm.
This fucking guy. You feel me?
Gotta have something, man. Sil was definitely mobster number 4. He just did really good at it. Like.
That's what it was at the end credits. Mobster number 4 still.
Dang, they said Vito was a terrible actor.
He did have that one great moment. This fucking guy.
All right, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds, y'all.
Do your
Go
thing,
ahead, talk
man.
to the talk
Do
to
your
the.
thing. Yeah, man. Still is a rock star, man. I agree with you, man. That's why I feel like good writing can help. Exactly. Sci-fi made Sharknado. What the fuck is a Sharknado? Like, come on. Melfi's performance left a lot to be desired. I completely agree, especially with the ending. I agree with Formo saying that should have been something that should have been fleshed out a little bit longer throughout the season. My bad, yeah. When he wrote the chair, what are you talking about? What death hits the hardest for me is definitely Chris. Chris death is y'all see my reaction, man. I still couldn't believe Tony did that. Like Tony was just overall just they made him to be the ultimate villain in 6B. And like I said, I felt like that's what they were trying to do to get y'all prepared for when this man goes. But Chris hands down, and on top of that, it's not even that. It's more about how they treated him throughout the series. Like they treated him like shit. Like Paulie treated him like shit. Even Paulie felt bad about how he treated Chris at the end there. You think Bobby's was the saddest? No, Bobby was just like a regular old hit the way he went out. I mean, yeah, he went out, you know, looking at trains and shit. Like, but saddest definitely has to be Chris, bro. Had to be, right? Like Tony did him dirty from the very first episode. He did him dirty. Like the Chris had the makings of a varsity athlete. I feel like he did. I mean, the man made a he made a movie. Let's keep it real, okay? Exactly. I'm a Malouk. Mm. That's something that I'll probably definitely watch on my own time. Bobby and Chris, we watch the show before each episode and talk about it, and sometimes with special guests. I think that's something I might want to check out. If anybody on Discord got them links, you already know. Shoot them our way. I'll definitely probably check that out in my free time. Corset definitely had it rough, man. We're still contemplating about Many Saints, man. It's still a toss up. We're still wondering if we want to give up 2 hours of our lives on something that might not be worth it. So me and Foreman are gonna have conversations about that in the background, and we'll come to a conclusion soon. Because if it is, we're most likely gonna do that very soon. So we got some movies coming. All right, we got the Insider, Fear and Loathing, L.A. Confidential, Fargo movie. So we got those movies, and then on top of that, Fargo and True Detective. So we got a lot coming, man. I love when he says like a brother-in-law. Yeah, man. I mean, those movies right there that we just mentioned were all Patreon requests. So shout out to y'all that be on Patreon. Shout out to Unc. Shout out to Pig. Shout out to Marco. Shout out to PMMP, PN shout out to all y'all that contribute to the Patreon, man. For real, like y'all don't know how much that means to us, man. Because to be honest, YouTube doesn't bring out the bucks. Like we barely get paid on YouTube, so like all our financial support really comes from Patreon. So, but like I always say, man, y'all don't have to join the Patreon to support. Like support is just watching the channel. You know, it has to be done. I'm more on that side. I'm swinging more to that side. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't a one way street here. You know what I'm saying? You know, we have conversations, we talk about it, and we decide. We decide that we already seen the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. This movies that we already seen. Give it enough time, and we might forget that bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, it does. Stop it. The Lord of the Rings does not share the same universe. Wait till I tell form with this. Funniest death, definitely Mike, hands down. I definitely love the Vito Vito Ninja
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. But what do you think about this formal?
In my back, I can't even hear.
Can you hear me now? Technical difficulties.
Yeah, my bad.
It's straight. It's straight. Someone said Lord of the Rings shares the same universe as Sopranos. What's your thoughts?
Come on, don't say no stupid shit like that, man. Y'all do too much sometimes. Like,
Will you guys do Norbit? Stop it.
Lord of the Rings, that's one of my favorite movies ever
I've
made,
never
though.
seen Norbit, but I don't think we're gonna do that unless you request it, bro.
I actually haven't seen this shit.
He looks like a Puerto Rican hooah.
Man, Phil was growing on me towards the end there. He was wilding out.
Nah, for me, what my estimation of Phil plummeted was when he was talking out the window in the house. Like bosses don't do that, bro.
Oh, you saying it's acting scary, huh?
Yeah, he acting scared. Come on, bro. What you talking through the window? Like we ain't grown men here.
Check out Gamora. His favorite
Vito had the
dog.
making of a varsity housewife. Stop it.
No, he didn't. Shit. John, not Johnny. The other dude's the one who makes Johnny cakes.
Nah, but
Forgot his
what are you
name.
talking about? You don't remember?
What's that supposed to mean?
He made that dinner. That dinner looked hella
Oh
good.
yeah, he did make
That
the
shit looked
dinner.
hella good. That man said, turned it on.
Nah, nah, he was the breadwinner.
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
You ever burp so hard you nearly throw up? Where's that come from?
Hmm?
Would you prefer Jesse or Chris? Yo, we actually did this before. Oh, damn, what live did we do that one on? I feel like we
Did
answered
we?
that
Oh,
before.
do we prefer Jesse or Chris?
Yeah, I
Um,
Chris for me. Wait, was it Chris? Damn, now I'm thinking about what, because I feel like we actually kind of went into it a little bit about like the liabilities, like who's the bigger liability and stuff.
Chris, hands down.
Yeah, still Chris hands down.
Yeah, Chris is just like I feel like I can chill with Chris and you know what I'm saying, have a good time. With Jesse, I don't know, man. Even with Jesse, I could feel like I have, like, but knowing the old Jesse, like the beginning seasons of Jesse,
Yeah, it's terrible.
my God,
Yes, Chris had greater potential. Tony, that's how I feel. Tony wasted him, bruh. I
yeah.
feel like without Tony, Chris probably would have got 100% clean, would have stayed clean, and would have just been a good right hand man to have.
Nah, that's the problem. He would have never had that habit if Tony was steering him the right way. You feel me? We would have never had to have Chris be clean because he inherently would have been that.
I mean, I, I don't know. Like, if Chris wasn't Tony's, he would have been clipped.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because everything that Chris did was, I don't know. I don't think. Maybe. Maybe. It's one of those things where it's just like you can't really tell because Chris could have been a totally different person. Don't know.
Without Tony, yes, definitely.
So like, there's no telling if he would have been clipped. He could have been the best fucking wise guy in all the land of Jersey. Like, who knows? Who wins in a war against Walter White and Tony? It depends, because Walter White kind of has that Batman shit going for him, where if he has like prep time, then he might actually he might actually kind of be
So good.
unbeatable. You know what I'm
It's so
saying? But like,
good.
but if Tony just run up, I might have to give it to Tony. And
Nah, it's Walter White hands down. Walter White,
come
bruh.
on, man.
2 minute window. How many windows this man had? Never under 2 minutes. Tell you that.
This is bias talking right now, y'all.
Nah,
Just know that.
stop.
Like, let's
You're
be
doing
real.
what Carmella does. Stop it. No.
Like, come on, son. Y'all really think White could take on fucking
Not on a
Soprani?
1v1 hand to hand combat, no. But I'm saying like if they both were set out to kill each other, kind of like the bosses do, to do a hit, hands down, Walter White is fucking murdering Tony and his entire crew
That's what I
and
said.
making
It's the
that shit
prep
look like
time.
accident. Like
Yeah, it's the prep time, man. But without it, if they just run down guns blazing,
Kristen,
like
listen, we all gotta love something.
Yeah, he loved Breaking Bad. That's
We
his.
all got a little something, y'all. Listen. Brolic White. Ooh, that might be a new shirt coming. What? Never thought of that. Exactly. He would put rice in the gabagool, nigga. What? He eating that shit straight out the fridge, nigga. He not even test looking or nothing. That man put everything in his mouth. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Right there. Put the Molly in the drink. He done.
What happened to that Russian dude in the woods? Hey,
That,
it's one of the theories, y'all. That's just another theory. Maybe the
bruh.
Russians came back.
I'm kind of mad that nothing popped off after that. Like, this should have definitely been some blowback from that, right?
Hey, it's the greatest show ever made. You don't have to. You don't get to ask questions like that.
Nah, man.
Technically,
Never tried any gabagool or
me
capicola.
neither. Oh, y'all right. He do got Gus on his side. That makes yeah. Damn, y'all going hard. Somebody said, nah, Tony got the New York families. Then they like, nah, Gus got fucking Walter got Gus. Like, y'all right though. Because if we talk about all out war, we do have to add all their resources too, man.
Yes, we are. Born and raised. CT, Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm not there no more, though. I'm on the down south on the Florida side.
Yeah. I'm Cali. I'm in Cali. Cali.
Yeah, we're in two different locations. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Bobby G, BPT here too. Stand up.
Oh, let's go.
Let them know. Let them know, man. Let them know about our neck of the woods, where we come
You
from.
heard?
Let them know, man.
Did you go to
Yeah, we went Central, Hardin,
Nah, I was gonna say, have you been to what's
Bassett.
that shit? What's the damn fucking beef and cheese, chicken and cheese, Motor VV or
Oh,
some
Motor
shit?
VVs.
Yeah, have you been to Motor VVs any
Oh yeah, if you need
lately?
some look, I got phone still thinking about that shit to
Ah,
this
that shit the
day.
best shit, bro, of my
Listen,
life, nigga.
the
Damn,
best
this nigga old enough to be my daddy,
Bassett
boy.
77.
This nigga OG, he was there before Motor VVs,
So
boy.
wait, you know about Father Panic Village then,
Yeah,
huh?
Father Panic Village and shit.
Yeah, you were around at that time when it was way worse than when we were raised up there. He from Minnesota? Oh shit, we got a
Minnesota, eh?
Minnesotan. Hey,
Hey,
hey, yeah.
that's what's up though, Bassett. I'm an East Sider, boy. Harding.
Harding, East Side all day.
You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
How do we know each other? Through friends and family.
Yep. Linked up.
Ohana. Ohana all day, baby. Wales, UK. Shout out to the UK. What you have for breakfast today? Beans?
Stop it.
Beans
Toast, beans and toast.
and toast. Beans and toast.
That's actually not bad. That's actually, I'll smack
Hell
that.
nah, bro. Some fucking beans with a over easy fried egg on that,
I'll smack the
boy. Some
fuck out that.
fucking
Uh.
some tacos, some taco shells, tortilla. I love tacos and eggs
My
for
boy say
breakfast.
he from Jersey. White Caps is like 15 minutes from his crib. Damn, you living at a He must be living in a beautiful spot because it wasn't that like a lakefront. She,
White Caps?
yeah. Do you remember the show?
That shit
Sopranos?
wasn't no fucking lakefront. I thought that shit was in front of the beach.
Beach? Nah, it wasn't no beach.
What?
Definitely wasn't a beach.
It wasn't? Nah, bro. That shit was on the beach, bro.
On the ocean? That's what
Yeah,
it was.
the lake house was the house where Tony got his ass whipped by Bobby. That was Bobby's crib. I think that was Bobby's property. Or no, that
It was
was
on the beach. Okay.
I forgot whose property that was.
It's a
But yeah.
barrier island. Okay.
Now that is lit. Fan from Egypt. Okay, let's go. There we go. Everybody tell us where you from, bye. Unless you're from the
Egypt?
US, then you're not important. I'm just playing. I'm just playing with y'all.
That man
Tired of the
said,
U.S.
bruh, ain't no way. My man said love from Antarctica. Bruh, stop it. No, ain't no
What, that
way.
boy in Shambhala?
That man,
That boy in
that
Argatha
man
out
in a
there?
tent, one man tent right now, just watching.
He on the flat earth right now. He on no ice wall. The best fucking fiber. That man in
Queens, New York.
Shambhala.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go, New York, New York.
Ireland. Okay.
From Cape
Okay.
Hikes, England.
Iceland.
That's crazy. Well, Black Betty, you from England this whole time? I like your humor, sir. You got that U.S. humor. Or maybe you got UK humor. I just don't know the difference. But I like you. And I won't do this the
Kaiserstan?
easy way.
Is that how you, is
Kaiserston.
that how you say it?
Oh, yeah, don't ask me. Ask
Point
him.
it on the map? No. I,
There we go, Jack. Love from Planet Earth. That's what I like. That's what I like. What I like. Elephant, we in Florida. One of us, I'm in Cali, Balak in Florida.
Florida. Old Town. Orlando. We out
I
here.
did some, I used to live in VA, Jacob, in Petersburg, and in Newport News.
Okay, Philly. I spent some time out there in Philly with a Guma. You know what I'm saying? Quakerstown.
This motherfucker said he from Old Block, Ukraine, bruh. What?
No, he did.
Say he
Where?
from that Ukraine Old Block. You better watch out, boy. That shit real. That's some real yoppers out there, man. Cut it out. Yep, Newport News. I lived out there for a little bit.
Massachusetts. Went to Job Corps out there. Definitely great times.
Albuquerque.
Ooh, the Albuquerque skirts.
How many copycat Walter Whites were there after Breaking Bad, bruh? I need to
Bruh.
know.
You already know that lady still hates people coming to her crib and shit. Throwing pizzas
Uh,
on her damn roofs and
Facts. I feel you, Jose. I'm not a fan of the Bay, to be honest. Got its ups and downs. More downs for me than ups, but I can see why people like it out here. There we go, Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
stuff.
Y'all New
Breaking
Yorkers
laws.
still don't got better pizza than us, though. Than us
You can't break me
Connecticutans.
because you can't catch me. Yeah, see, Breaking Bad tourism is real. Like people really be going out there to go check out the house and take photos and shit.
That's so.
Bro, she got gates and all that up. Like I'm pretty sure she hates it.
I want to say that's so weird, but there is some shit. What is it? There's some shit out here. They did what Ant-Man and Full House. So I know sometimes that brings tourist attraction to San Francisco, but I feel like that's kind of different though, because San Francisco
It's so
has like that scenery
yeah, it's so
to where like
big
it
and
makes sense.
yeah,
Like
yeah. I feel like when yeah, like Albuquerque, like come on now.
I feel like an Albuquerque house, you see one, you see the next one. They all look the same, probably fucking
But not
door to
this one.
door. Like
This one it had a pizza thrown on it.
that's crazy.
Ooh, the bada bing. Damn, man. That's something we got to do RRL. We
Mm.
got to go to the bada bing, bring the cameras in. Feel me?
Somebody said Chicago deep dish better than oh man, we about to have pizza wars. It don't matter because Connecticut, New Haven, the best pizza, bro. Cut it out.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
just
you.
that nobody cares to go any further than New York, and if they do, they skip over
Listen,
Connecticut. They go straight to Boston or like fucking Maine for some reason. But like CT
listen to
Pizza
him.
Boy, you better stop it.
Listen to
You better
him.
stop
Listen to
it.
him. Ain't
We
nobody
got
better. New
it.
Haven. Ain't nobody better.
We got
Ask
it.
Dave Porter. He knows the truth.
Yep. It's CT, y'all. I promise y'all. Just be real.
Nah, nah,
Just
nah,
go
nah,
ahead
nah,
and
nah,
say
nah.
I've never
Nah, nah.
even been to
Listen,
CT. What up?
Chicago might have the best deep dish though.
That's like a specific
Nah,
like that's they
exactly,
thing.
exactly. Listen,
That's they
but at
thing.
least let's give them their rose. You know, we ain't got to give them flowers. We could give them a rose. Here you
I'm
go.
with that.
Here you
I'm
go,
with that.
Chicago. We accept that. You could take that, but overall pizza, nah. Sorry.
Hmm.
Folded that hand real quick.
MSW. I've been hearing that lately. I've been hearing that apparently Detroit has a better deep dish, but I don't know. I've only had Chicago's, so I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to find a way, a
Yo,
reason.
we haven't been in CT for a very long time. Like I haven't been out there and living in CT for like, 10 years. Connecticut is not a glorified state. Stop it. But
It
my
is. I agree. Agreed.
my
Especially
best
if you
food
live
spot,
in a fucked up city. Let's hear it.
best
Say it.
food spot in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Motive Veeds. Head out there. Just go out there, man. Just go support a local business. They got the best beef and cheese, chicken and cheese in the United States of America. Ain't nobody do it better than them. Ain't nobody. Yo, chicken and cheese change your life. Beef and cheese change your life. Foremost life is changed forever. The first spot he going to eat when he go back home,
Hell yeah.
Motive VVs.
That shit crazy. Born and raised on the east side, I ain't never been there.
And that shit's been
Wasting
there
my
since
life
I
at
was a
Rainbows.
jit.
I've been wasting my life at Rainbows, bruh.
The
Just
worst
doing
place to
nothing.
go. Rainbows is so trash.
It is
Oh
too.
my
It is.
God. So garbage.
It's funny, bro. I used to
So
go there
garbage.
knowing that it wasn't good, but
So
there wasn't really many other spots where you can get like a fucking
Down the
aqua
street,
booty out for like
literally.
$1, motherfucker. Like
Literally down the street. It's right
that's
there.
true.
Motive VVs. Right there.
That's true.
7.5 for life. Stop it, man.
Did we see the Batman with the Twilight dude? Yeah.
Yes, we did. Went to the theaters to go see that. We actually did a review on that movie. If you want to go check that out, did we do a movie review on that? No,
Nah,
we
you
didn't.
tripping.
Right?
We just did a trailer
Nah,
reaction.
yeah,
That
we
was
did a
it.
trailer reaction. Pretty much our review. No, I'm just what movie? Oh, we did the Spider-Man Homecoming, right? Not Homecoming, but
One of those.
far away from home. The last Spider-Man movie. That's the one we went to the theaters and we came back and did an actual review for it. So
Oh yeah, and talked about it.
talked about it. Yeah, that was in our little Marvel phase. Like that shit died real quick.
Oh yeah. Also, speaking of pizza, bruh, because y'all done got me started.
I'm hungry.
Bruh, best calzone from Captain's Pizza, bro, on the east side, bro. Right
Okay.
there. Well, they both closed now, but the one on the east side on Boston Ave, I think it was.
They
Best
close too,
calzone, bro.
right?
Yeah, yeah, it's all done.
I think the best
So,
one to go to, I guess the closest one right there is what Maximus, right there, on Boston.
nah, you don't
What?
know Maximo's ain't
My
it.
mom bought pizza from over there, all the way from Connecticut, back down to Florida.
It was it?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I threw that shit
Maximo's
in the air
being-
fryer. That shit was still hitting. I was like, yo,
I'd rather go to Two Brothers on Berkshire, like right there next to the little hair
Iron
salon.
Claw. Nah, I don't know what Iron Claw is.
You know who Young Leak be? Nah, is that a musician or rapper?
Do
Do we like the
Beatles?
Beatles?
It's all the same shit. I can't say I'm a big fan. When I hear movies, I enjoy them, but it's not something that I go out my way to listen to be honest.
Yeah, man.
I'm more if I'm gonna listen to like I don't know what kind of genre that would fall into, or like rock and roll or rock. I don't know. I'm more into like to the heavy metal, like Metallica, Kill Switch Engage, fucking Avenged Sevenfold, that type of wave.
Yeah, my palate is pretty it's bland. So it's weird because I don't mind listening to just about anything, but I don't go searching for anything but rap, like for the most part.
Exactly.
But like I could listen to whatever. If it's good, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna hear it out.
Yeah, man, I enjoy it. My cousins put me on to that type of music, and I kind of fell in love with it. To this day, I still kind of check up every once in a while on a few, a few bands that I still follow to this day, and I enjoy their music, man. It's dope. Unfortunately, it's not loved by many because I can't, like, when I go to work, I gotta play like generic music, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be on the radio and shit like that. Like I try putting some Avenged Sevenfold or fucking System of the Down, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they weren't fucking with it. I'm just like, yo, y'all don't fuck with
Man.
System of the Down? Come
Don't
on,
nobody
bring your
fuck with
own.
that shit.
But what?
No, I'm just playing. I
What?
don't even know what that shit is, but
Wake up! Don't come down, wake up! You wanted to. Shut up. You know that song.
hell no.
I just think of in
In
my
my
self-righteous
self-righteous
suicide.
suicide,
I
I
lie
cry.
when it.
Cause
Yep.
angels deserve
I don't
to.
know that one.
Yeah, that should go hard.
Too hard, bro.
Yeah,
We
that
love
should
it.
go.
We love it.
The best live music I've ever seen. Oh, these some interesting questions. I like when y'all stop talking about the show we was watching, just start asking about shit. I can't lie, I haven't been to uh many live shows. I only been to one in my whole life.
I've never been to one.
And yeah, I only been to one. I've been to
Well,
one
I'll take that back.
recently. And the reason I went because I wanted to see Meg throw that ass. But unfortunately, she had to cancel.
She got shot in the
I think
foot.
well, it was after that, so she was
Oh.
probably still going through all the legal shit.
Mm.
So they ended up bringing out Lil Baby. I'm not too big of a fan, but they had Snoop before him, and that motherfucker killed it, bro.
Mm.
Watching Snoop on stage was like phenomenal, bro. I was like, oh shit. I didn't think I would be this excited to see a famous person because I've seen a couple people before, but that was fire. And then it was dope too because it was in LA, it was in the park, so it wasn't just rap. It like they had like some Korean group called 17. They was out there, like there was all types of good energy, people just listening to what they wanted to. But Snoop killed that shit. That fool came out there crazy, crazy.
I've been to concerts, but they're all like Spanish. Like in the Dominican Republic, that's where I was, going to concerts and shit. The Manos Rosarios. If any of y'all know who those gentlemen are, I actually had them playing their music in the backyard. Like, shit was lit. Greatest times, greatest times. Like, man, so good. Um, have y'all been to the Pin? No, have not. I've made many mistakes in my life, but unfortunately, none of them have steered me to the clanker. I have been arrested before, but jail. Do you want me to?
Clanker. Who the hell asked that? God damn it.
Yeah, I went to jail before though. I forgot. Somebody over here asked, "Have you been to the pen?" But I've been to jail before for like 7 days. Shit was
Hey,
not fun.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't care what nobody say. One day is more than enough.
What? Them days I was there, did not shower not once.
That shit.
My mom got this stupid ass Alexa shit. Alexa, shut up.
That's why now, even in my own private bathroom, sometimes I take a shit with my pants pulled up to my thighs. I be goddamn. Yeah, man. I hate it.
Hey,
I did a
listen.
couple months. Not too crazy.
Everybody, everybody got their thing, Sasha. I just don't smoke inside my crib, so once this is over, I'll be heading outside for a nice little session.
Who said this weed though? How you know I got tobacco? How you know I don't roll tobacco? And smoke my old tobacco. What's going on here? Are
That's.
we
I'm
stereotyping
sorry.
it?
I just went with what she said. You're absolutely right, sir. Who said anything about weed?
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you, Hunk. I appreciate that, Chris.
Exactly. I'm smoking a cigar.
He's smoking it with Tony right now. You know what I'm saying? Smoking one with Tony. Feds in the chat. You know they is. They stay watching us. I can't
They
tell
said,
you.
"Are you a?" They say you a big Yankees fan, probably.
Not at all.
God damn, this
Not at
tobacco.
all. I was just born
This
and raised
tobacco's
up
crazy.
north, so up north, Connecticut don't have their own team. Okay, let's just keep it real. Okay, we don't have anything except UConn basketball, college basketball. So yeah, we inherently we rock Yankee fitteds out there on a regular. Um, and I, yo, why you smoking on that Tony pack, bro?
Nah, bro. These comments are crazy.
Why?
Somebody said I did. I spent 24 hours in jail. I'll snitch on my mama going forward, bro. Yo, I,
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah, it's not the place to be, bro. Like, obviously, there's different levels and different securities and different whoop de woo. But to me, you lose your freedom. You lose your freedom. One day is more than enough. That shit ain't fun.
And then,
I don't know about
but
snitching on my dudes though.
nah, but that's the thing though, man. At least somewhat, I wouldn't say like 100%, but more than usual. People did they fucking time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, motherfuckers do the crime and ain't willing to do the time. Like, y'all, stop it. We need to start bringing back these old phrases. Like, if you're gonna do the crime, make sure y'all remember that y'all also have to be able to do that time. So stop fucking around out here, man.
That's true.
Uncreated destruction, man. Blow it in the air for me, man, because I haven't got to it yet, but I will. Hell yeah, I could take Feature in a fight, man. I'll flip that man around, throw him head first to the ground, boy. Stop playing. Y'all,
Feature whoop
yo,
that ass.
listen, y'all don't know, but I'm a problem with these fisticuffs. I'm a fucking problem, yo. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't want to get. If I get a hold of you, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Y'all don't know. Y'all
It,
don't know.
y'all, it's a
Y'all
result.
don't know the name Brolic. This shit ain't
It,
random.
yeah, it ain't
Brolic
random.
ain't a random nickname.
You feel me? That shit did not. I did not make that shit up myself. My nickname throughout my entire like childhood was Heavy, and that's why my gamer tag is Heavy731. But Brolic, that the people named me Brolic. Like I didn't name myself Brolic. They did.
It's the people's champ, B.
You feel me? Brolic is him. Brolic
Yeah.
has risen. No.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know, like, because I feel like Brolic was on maybe like a Northeast term, specifically like a tri-state term. But if you know what Brolic mean, then y'all be alright. Where the name Formal come from, I was making a beat on Fruity Loops. Fucking, because I used to, I, s- I got into music probably around like the third grade. Me, my older brother, my older sister, we all rapped and shit. They was making beats. So I was like, fuck it, I want to try to make a beat. And I made this terrible ass beat. And I was dancing to it and shit. And I had my little pinkies up. And I was just doing some little jig type shit. And my boy was like, bro, you look mad formal. Like, we should call you formal, bro. And I was just like, fuck it. Like, it is what it is.
I didn't even know that story.
Like,
That's a great
yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah. You looking mad formal. You looking
Yeah.
cookie cutter, man. Look at this
That
dude.
was that. That was
This
it.
man said,
Yo, the
nigga,
beat was
yeah.
the beat was so bad too. Like there was a fucking bruh with Fruity Loops. If you're not a beat maker, you play with Fruity Loops like if you play with PowerPoint. When you first start doing PowerPoint presentations at school, you just try to add anything in that shit. So I had the little robot lady spelling out my name and shit. She like FORMAL formal. Like and then the beat all in the back like like nigga, that shit was so
Yo. Oh my god. I wish we could
that
bring some
shit
of them
was
shits
so
back.
bad, bro. Oh man, yeah, yeah. When I die, if they be like, "Yo, you get to watch your whole life for the rest of your life," I already know when I'm back. Formal
Um
beat,
is Florida better
man.
than Cali? I can't speak. I've never been to Cali, so but in my experience, I love Florida, man. I love being out here. Um there's a few things that I dislike about Florida, but for the most part, it's a dope spot to be at, man. You got a lot to look forward to. There's a lot around here, a lot of things for tourism. So you're gonna meet a lot of people. It's a great place, man. I don't mind it. I love it. People have their people have their thoughts about Florida, like Florida's a crazy place. I mean, all places are crazy.
That's true. That's true.
The only thing we're more
I
spread out. Like you know what I'm saying. We ain't too like
yeah,
oh.
facts. We might see Brolic in GTA 6. Shit, ain't no
That's
telling.
facts. You might see him looking like low key. Yo, that would
We
be
bringing that
lit.
shit to the channel immediately. Like Rockstar, we're after you.
We're gonna
10 million
sue you for
views.
for looking like.
You feel me? Yeah, I've
Eh,
never lived in Florida, so I can't compare it. But I can't lie, I wouldn't mind living out there because I like reptiles. So it's better climate to have. Because I want to get like an Asian water monitor.
mm,
I can't have that shit in the Bay Area. I mean, I can, but it's gonna be a lot of work, a lot of setup.
no,
And like, nah, bro.
we will not be playing Sopranos game on the PS2.
Nah.
I'm one of those gamers that have trouble going back to games. Um, so yeah, it probably would never happen. Unless like I truly love the games, those are the only ones I could go back to.
I don't know, bro. We should do it. If we play through the Sopranos PS2, we don't have to watch the Many Saints of Newark. Right? That's
Nah.
the trade off. He said, "Nah, fuck that. I ain't never going back."
I'm playing God of War right now, bro. Stop playing the
Oh,
goat.
nah, that's facts. Fruity Loops definitely did get a lot started. Like I said, my brother and sister, they had the skill for it. I was more of a better rapper. I couldn't do the fucking. I can't produce. I don't got an ear for it. I can't make no beats. Hell no. That shit frustrating.
Nah, no politics over here, man. So
Politics? Who has him in politics?
sorry, Sasha.
Oh, yeah, you trying? Damn, Trump or Biden?
Yeah, you trying to?
What's the worst comment y'all ever got? That's hella. That's a very interesting question. Damn.
I don't know. It's the worst comment.
Yeah.
Um, there's been a couple to be honest, but that stuff really doesn't stay in the memory bank for long.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like things, I let things go, man. Regardless of what y'all say, like if it's bad or not, like I'm not gonna entertain it if it's bad. So I can't really tell you because the worst comments that we have had, them shits just gone from my brain. Like I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we kind of comment back on people that push back on us. You know what I'm saying? We don't shy away.
Any character you wish had got more screen time? Um, damn. That's actually an interesting one.
I'll probably say, you know what dude we didn't get any screen time for, but kind of was towards the end was that guy who he wanted him to have some respect on his name.
Who?
Exactly. Exactly. Who do you even know? Patsy, not so much. I mean, he had a good amount of.
Nah, I did
Um,
like Patsy. I can't lie.
yeah, his
Patsy
name
was.
was Marlo, right, or something like that. I don't. I'm not Marlo.
Yeah, I do kind of wish Tony B stayed longer too. The dude who hung himself?
Mm, nah. Wilden. Yeah, like I don't really know much about the dude. He's saying that his name was from the greats. Maybe if I really answer the question, it'd probably be Feach. To be honest, from what I heard, his early departure was due to health reasons. So maybe if he would have stayed in the show a little bit longer, I would have definitely enjoyed that because he was definitely a character.
Nah, that fool was too problematic, man. We had to get him out of there. We had to get him out of there, bruh. There's no
Yeah,
way.
we still alive. We still here, man. Yeah, we like kicking it with y'all, man.
I thought of saying Johnny too, but I don't know. Like I did like Johnny. He's definitely one of my favorite characters, but
I think his
I'm trying to
story.
think of other exactly right. Like I'm
I
trying to
think
think of other characters who
yeah,
probably could get a little bit more because Johnny got a good amount. Like
yeah, he definitely did.
definitely got a amount.
The edit though they used to do on Johnny.
Somebody said Noah. Hell no.
Oh my god, no.
That
He
fool
was
was
annoying while he
annoying.
was there. I was so glad fucking Tony said what he said. Get him out of this house. Going
You
for
wanted more Adriana screen time? I don't know. Only because I don't know what else she would have gave to what she like. What more could she have given to what she already gave? Like I
mm.
feel like any more screen time for Adriana, and it just started seeing her get abused too damn much. I don't know, cause she did have like a. It seemed like she had a goal and mission in life, but we could say that her chasing Chrissy is what fucked all that up. So yeah, I don't really
Hmm.
know. I don't know if she really needed more screen time. I don't know.
Billy Bone. When it comes to the movie requests, man, we want y'all to give us what y'all think. It's a good movie. Like for us to react to. Like we put that completely in that ball in your court. We're not trying to sway people to, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to follow no other people. Like we just want y'all to give us the hit us with your best shot, basically.
Yeah,
You know?
because if there's anything that we want you to request, we just gonna do it. Like
Yeah,
we
exactly.
ain't gonna be like, yo, pay us to watch this. Like we just gonna do that shit and drop it for y'all.
Yeah, we're not that type, bruh.
Yeah.
We really want y'all to put up to give us what you want us to see. Harpo
Most
got
tragic.
should have got more screen time. That would have been
Did we?
interesting.
Who?
Harpo, Janice's son, he didn't get any screen time. He got script time.
Y'all tripping? Y'all just saying stuff now.
Y'all like horror movies? Like them. I really don't. I can't lie, man. I don't really dive into horror films like that. Um, there's some big ones that I haven't seen out there, like The Evil Dead and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, can't say I'm a big fan.
I love that shit. I love them shit.
No, Taxi Driver was a good flick. Definitely
Y'all gonna
wasn't bad.
watch The Bear? I never even heard of that. Bear. Have you heard the theory that Adriana was reincarnated as the cat? So someone said. I mean, we hear. Yeah, we didn't look up any theory. So any theory that y'all say, we hearing that shit now. So someone said there's a bug inside the picture. So the cat is hearing like the frequency sound that humans can't hear.
That's what they meant about that. I'm like, wait, a bug in the picture? What? I didn't get
Yeah,
it. It flew over my head. That's interesting.
yeah. I like that. That is very
Mm.
interesting. And then we got Chrissy as the cat and Adriana as the cat. Right? Someone said Chrissy came back as the
Oh,
cat
that's where the Paulie
and
conspiracies come
Chrissy.
from because he was trying to get the cat away from the photo because he probably knew the photo was bugged.
I mean, I don't know. But then there's also Chrissy came back as the cat, and that's why Paulie didn't like the cat because him and Chrissy had that dynamic where they always would fight, and
Yeah.
then at the end the cat comes back and they sit there together because so there's that one, and then there's this one Adriana reincarnated as the cat, and that's why I was staring at the picture.
I don't know. The whole bug in the picture shit, that's just kind of dope, low key.
I mean, it'll be the most logical, right? If you don't believe supernatural and shit like that. I like the Chris one though. That one's kind of fun. Like him and he's still fucking with Paulie even after he's gone. Like they still got that relationship.
I've seen the Green Mile. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I've seen Donnie Brasco a long time ago.
A long
Yeah.
time ago. I've only seen that movie once, so stuff like that, like movies that we seen once and shit like that. I feel like it's still like there's still something there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really remember what happened. It might kick in while I watch it, but I really don't remember that movie. Do you think Young Thug will be found guilty?
Don't ask me that, man.
Unfortunately, yes, because of
Don't say nothing.
the intellect of the lawyers so far. When she brought up Berserker, I was done. I was,
Talking about the.
she said, "It's like an arc in Berserk." Nigga, that should never be
Yo,
uttered in the fucking courtroom. Like,
the word arc should never be uttered in the courtroom, bruh. This man had a character arc. Like, what the hell? Like, hell nah. That shit crazy.
I've never seen to analyze this or that before Mo has.
Hell yeah, I love that shit.
So
I love
one of
Robert De
these days
Niro
we
in that
might,
shit.
yeah, we might look into that.
You, you're something. You, you're something. I love Robert De Niro in that shit.
Casino, classic. Very
Yeah, yeah.
underrated. I don't know how that's underrated. That movie's the GOAT.
She brought up Bleach too. Wait, she brought up Bleach and Berserk. Oh my
Or was it
god.
Bleach? I don't know.
Oh,
I
it was
don't
one of the
remember. Yeah, I
others.
don't know.
Terrible.
It's probably who knows. Knowing her as she probably did bring up both of them shits.
Who was your favorite villain? Phil, bruh. Easy.
Mm,
Easy.
Richie,
Easy. Easy.
Richie for sure. Think he was
Phil was Richie wasn't even a real villain. Phil was only the real only well,
nah.
Liv was a real villain. June was a real villain.
Yeah, I mean they all villains, low key. Let's keep it real.
Irishman, is that the new one that came out on so I think I saw that. I think I saw that.
Never seen it. I always see it on Netflix though. I see it got Robert De Niro in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I always see it on Netflix, but I never watch it.
I've seen Reservoir Dogs a long time ago.
Never seen Reservoir Dogs. Irishman is good. I hear that a lot. Is it really that good?
What?
Irishman, the movie that they're talking about on Netflix.
I can't sit here and act like I remember anything from it, but I remember it after watching it thinking of the movie.
Mm.
So blame it on the memory, I guess. Would you consider
Oh,
Ralph to be a villain? Did he try to kill Tony? He didn't, right? No, he didn't.
I don't know. I would consider him to be a villain.
Nah, if they didn't try to whack Tony, they not villains in my eyes, bro. That's why I said Olivia, June, Phil. Like the rest of these motherfuckers were just nuisances, like just fucking bugs on your damn neck or some shit. I don't know. Bro.
Okay, we starting to get some Irishman feedback. Irishman is top tier. Look at this is all in a row. Irishman is top tier. Irishman is a slog. Irishman was boring as fuck. Irishman is meh. Irishman is there we have it.
Too long, too long.
Too long. Okay.
Yeah, some people be wilding with the length of their movies, thinking that adds to the quality. Like,
Yo, y'all don't know how hard it is to do a 3 hour movie and then have a conversation at the end of that bitch.
damn, they said people who complain about the runtime of the Irishman. Evan, that hurts. That hurts. Damn, was the Irishman that long?
She was a hooah. That's another thing that I use on my daily. She's a hooah. Damn. 3.5. Hell no. I know we just said, but you're going to have to pay me. 3 hours and a half, nigga. You're going to have to double request that, motherfucker. Too bad he cared more about animals than people. Unfortunately. I mean, it's okay to love animals and all that, but yeah, love thy brother and sister. You should love them more.
I don't know.
Nah, I haven't seen
3.5
Always
hours is
Sunny in
crazy.
Philly. Have you seen?
Yeah, me neither. Nah.
No
Isn't that the comedy show, right?
comedy. Yeah, yeah. I know it got Danny DeVito in it. Um, we end up finding out the dude from Fargo season one, buddy from there was I just remembering that scene now when that man was taped up on the yo Marvel did him dirty.
Is Tony our favorite TV character, or is it still Walt?
Yeah, y'all keep bringing that Breaking Bad. Y'all already know where
Yeah, y'all know where Brolic stands. Stop asking that shit. Does TV also include movies? Cause nah, bro. It's fucking Ashitaka, bro. That's my favorite TV. And Princess
We'll
Mononoke.
we'll have Fargo conversations about which one's better, season one and two, when that starts getting up on YouTube. All right, we're gonna keep overall thoughts about the show.
Facts.
I mean, even though we will tell you that
Oh,
Fargo's
this is a
good.
dope question. Here we go. This is a good one. This is a trade-off, right? Would you rather have seen Melfi get revenge on the employee of the month or Tony get whacked at the end of the series? So if we could only have one, we could only
That's a good question.
That's
Holy
grimy.
shit. Why would y'all put me in this situation right now?
Yeah, that's cold.
They really
That's
um
cold. They've been paying attention.
Melfi. Melfi. For sure.
I'm with
Like,
that.
yeah. See, Melfi is for her. You feel me? When she gets revenge, it will be good for her. Like, me wanting to see Tony get body is for me. And I don't want to be selfish at in this moment. So Formal's gonna somehow finesse this into a simpish boom bipish comment. Let me just tell you right now,
How'd you
it
know,
ain't, it
bruh?
ain't, it's
Nah, it
not.
wasn't. I was gonna say this man got with the ultimate Riz. Like
Oh, okay, okay.
that was the pick me answer real quick.
I can't win. I can't win.
Nah, I'm just being toxic, bro. I just seen like a Instagram reel where it was like me manipulating somebody just to get cheeks, and it was like some dude like, you gotta treat her this way and not
Oh.
do this, and I was just like, oh shit. So that shit just reminded me of that. Shit. My bad, y'all.
So what about you?
I think I will give it to Melfi too, but it would be crazy though because it'll change everything though. That's the only problem. Like in order for her to get her revenge, she would have had to tell Tony, and then it just changes her whole character, like who she is, person, and what she stood for as a character. So like seeing that would change everything.
It would
Whereas
change
seeing Tony
everything.
doesn't change anything.
But what if he would have got his without her being involved in it?
Oh, like he just randomly got whacked at like
Like
a
either
fucking.
that or he ends up getting caught for it and then, going to jail and shit like that. Something like that.
Oh yeah,
Like it
yeah,
actually having some type of, conclusion. Because the man literally got away scot free.
yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, if it's just like a random, but they said revenge.
Yeah, yeah, they did say revenge. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, revenge. Yeah, it'd have been satisfying.
Ratnik, that's not how that works, okay? It's three. Okay. You got 15 people on there.
Someone said they wanted more clarity on Furio. Bro, we got what we got from Furio. Y'all just think he's a cutie. That's the only reason. We had to get his ass. We had to get him out of there, man. He was
that
doing
that
too much,
that hair start blowing in the wind. Forget about it. They can't
bro.
resist.
You feel me? I was so scared. I was like, if Carmella do this, see, if it was in season 6, I'd probably be like, yeah, she about to do this shit. But back then, I was like, nah, man, please. She's
Okay.
sitting there having wet dreams about this.
Thank you, Balloony, for the super chat. What do you think became of Fury? I don't know, man. Like Tony did say he was looking for him in Italy, so if I was Furio, I would probably have to go into hiding somewhere else, close by, not too far from home. Depending on how hard Tony was really trying to hit the man. Like, was he really putting effort into it, or was it just like you see him on the block, light him up type shit? So I'm
Yeah.
not I'm not really sure, man. Like Former said, it is what it is, man. That's who we got. That's what we got, man. And you already know he ain't gonna have a problem finding himself another Carmella. So
Yo, whoa, Black Betty said fucking Janice had a higher kill count than Furio. Damn,
then Symbio.
that's funny.
Yo, the man literally. Remember that time he went to go talk to Carmella at the door, and then he went back in the car, and was crying like,
Bruh,
yo, that changed my whole outlook on him.
bruh.
He was
Yeah.
compromised.
Yeah, that shit. They had to get that man out of here. And I think, yeah, I don't think he does have to live. Someone said he's living the rest of his life looking over his shoulder. I don't think so, man. Does
Nah,
Tony really have pull like that out there in Italy for real, man? And
nah.
then now he dead too. Like nobody caring about that shit.
That's facts. Furio did have the best drip. I'll give you that. He had them shirts on lock, but it's because he could rock them. You throw that on me, it ain't gonna look right.
Furio was gay? What?
Stop it. That man literally was balling over Carmella. You walling.
They
Ooh,
said,
yeah. This one's for me.
yeah, who the baddest mob was?
Um, has to be, has to be Ro for sure. Like that's one I don't know what Ralph was thinking, but he had a winner, and he fumbled that big time.
Yeah, I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. Well, Charmaine's not a mob wife though,
Oh
so I
damn,
guess y'all can't count her.
Charmaine.
She not a mob wife though.
She's not, but she look good.
But if there
Charmaine.
was, if they did have a mob wife show, she would be on technically probably just from affiliations.
Low key, she kind of is because Artie low key is a member without actually being a member.
Somebody said Jenny Sack.
Yo, where did they come from the comments where y'all getting on formal that he was
Yeah, where did that
like
come?
there was a whole like little campaign of like formal with Jenny Sacks, like sleeping with Jenny Sacks.
Yeah,
Like I don't know where that came from, but it was hilarious whenever them
y'all
comments
need
came
to,
out.
y'all need to timestamp that shit because I'm like, what is they? Did I say something about Jenny? They said Formal slept with Jenny Sack. I missed that one. It went over my head. But yeah, I would give it to Charmaine though if we counting her.
She was a Rufus.
Artie cooking the rabbit dish was
Sorry.
one of my top scenes.
That episode was funny as fuck. Okay, you like women you could grab onto. I feel you. It's gotta be a little something there. I mean, there's nothing wrong
Her
with that.
blood type is ragu. This man brought it back to fucking second grade fucking burns and shit. Like,
Charmaine owning Carmella is such a great moment. I agree.
yeah.
Sometimes Carmella does need to be knocked down a peg or two.
Mm. I said her eyes were beautiful. Is that what it was? Oh
She
shit.
do.
That's all it took. I see a lot of formals and Jennies walking around Walmart. Hold up, ring the. That's racist.
Worst death? The rabbit. Stupid. Man was just trying to have breakfast. Stop it. No, we don't know that Adriana actress has an OnlyFans. No, we don't know that.
Yeah, that's
Thanks.
crazy.
Crazy taxi.
Facts. That's hella.
I
Why?
guess things is because when's the last time you seen her?
Sons
Exactly.
of Anarchy, I think.
Exactly. And was that
Look.
was after, right? Sopranos? Yeah, so
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, of
yeah,
course.
so hopefully she doing her thing, man. Hopefully you contributing.
A live reaction to the OF. That's crazy. Y'all need to save yourselves, please.
Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need y'all need JJ Fish. That man will let you know that Jesus the greatest, the greatest.
Yeah.
Jesus the greatest, the greatest. He is magnificent.
Favorite character, Johnny Sack. Favorite character, Johnny Sack. Oh, he's in
Jenny Sack
forever.
OF win. Yes, we seen Goodfellas. Yes, yes, yes.
What if I request her OF as a reaction? That's wild, son.
We first denial.
Oh, I'm taking it. I'll do that shit solo. Fuck that. Shit. Like, why not? I mean, if you request it, like a movie request, you go
What?
pay
But
me
what
to
we
look at
got?
some.
Okay, I mean,
And who knows what she doing? She might be on there ironing shit. There's people not doing sexual shit on there. You never know. I might learn how to knit. Fuck it. Adrian.
uh, still up in the air, Dylan.
It's what happened.
Uh, Many Saints of New York.
Yeah.
Nah, we not. We ain't got pulled like that to be interviewing her.
Hey, you never know. You never know, man. Don't say that. Who knows, y'all?
Yeah, Vito should get an OF, man. He probably do real good on there.
See, look, she not doing sex work. She did an interview and explained it. See? Boom.
Mm.
Now I'm in there getting requested and enjoying the content by myself while
You're
brother gets
not
to
you're
decide.
not in there by yourself because you're not. I'm
It's
right
just
there
never
with
getting
you.
requested.
I'm in there with you. The Chinese Godfather.
Nah, stupid.
Yeah, stupid. Y'all hear about the Chinese Godfather? Made them an offer they couldn't understand. Stupid.
Damn, that's fucked up. Somebody said they saw a Vito and he was. Yeah, that's when people somehow can't separate
Yeah,
fantasy from reality.
yeah.
Like,
Like the people with the whole suicide situation. Like, bro, like y'all gotta separate this shit. This shit is TV. Like, and like
mhm.
people like with Joffrey and AJ, like them playing characters that you dislike. So you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that is just I don't get it. AJ and Metal podcasting. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't think Charmaine was mean. She was, in my opinion, she was reasonable. Her attitude was as reasonable
she was
as it could
smart.
be. All right, so I'm ready to wrap this up. It's getting late, bro. We've been running for a
Yes,
while.
we have. We definitely have, man.
Yeah, I got work manana. Fortunately, back to work.
Man, it's been only 3 hours. You know, it's been great, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's been an amazing turnout for the
Yeah, these are
finale.
always great.
Yeah.
These are always great, man. Finale was lit. Premiere was lit. The live
Mm-hmm.
was lit.
Yep.
Great stuff. Great stuff. We definitely, you already know. We always want to make sure we try to do these as much as possible, especially at the end of series. So we'll see what happens with True Detective when that comes. We'll see what happens with Fargo when that
Mm-hmm.
comes. But yeah, I know this ain't gonna be our last live.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Just to let y'all know, since y'all here right now, um, Fargo and True Detective and all that will be coming out next week, not this Monday, the following Monday, which is my birthday. Can't wait.
Word.
But I'm gonna just take a week off from like the big shows so I can kind of build up at least a week of material. That way, I don't have to be struggling to post these up week by week. I'll at least be a week ahead of things because I still got those. I still got 3 movies to do, and then Fargo, and then that's when I'll get to Fargo and the other things. So yeah, just give us a little bit of time. AOT is gonna be on this week. Like I said, that's easy to post, so I'll be posting that for this week, and then next week, the 15th Monday, we'll get back to regular schedule. Big for the big hitters. So man, thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate y'all, man.
Word. Word. All right, man. We'll see y'all next time. FWR is out, y'all. Yes, join the Discord. The Discord for sure. Like Brolic said, I seen a
Yep.
couple UFC questions in there. We be watching UFC in the Discord together every once in a while.
Demetrius
So
Johnson, the greatest of all time. And if you want to know more, just hit us up on Discord, man. We there. We talk freely. Y'all can ask us anything. All right, y'all. We out of here, man. Peace.